Greetings, mortals.
Aziz Light!
Correct. Yeah, that's good timing, actually. Another good sound effect. Greetings, mortals, and welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm.
Sample my goods!
The goods shall be sampled. I hope everyone is doing well. It is Wizarding Weekend. It is Sunday. It is 9-something Eastern Time, 9:22-ish. Sorry for being a little late again. I wanted to start at 9, and this week has just sucked. But that's okay, because streaming-wise, this week has been great. This has been one of the best weeks ever. Last 2 weeks, actually, have been some of the best weeks I've ever had streaming for all of you. So thank you, chat. You all rock. Hello, Balinor, Fat Def, Retro Nutcase. Someone else you just followed started the Breath of Fire series. Nice. Probably someone I know. Basshole, how are you?
You need a spanking!
Basshole, you're not sleeping already, are you? Retro Nutcase, yes. Breath of Fire does have some balance problems. I mean, I got annihilated because I wasn't paying attention with the stupid frog. That was my fault. Balinor says it's a fun game, but a bit random encounter heavy. Indeed, yes. Oh my god, the encounters are so often. But it's got a great soundtrack. I actually like the soundtrack to this more than 7th Saga. I also think the characters are a bit more interesting compared to 7th Saga. I like both games. But, like 7th Saga, I haven't played this game in over 25 years? 94-ish was the last time I played this. I beat this, like, at least twice. I might have actually played this a few years after that. I think I played this on an emulator, probably ZSNES, and I beat it then, too. But I forget most of what you're supposed to do. So it'll be like a, not first-time playthrough, but it'll be like a kind of, sort of, haven't played in so long I forget everything kind of playthrough. Backseating is welcome. Gog Zero, you are here! Oh, thank the heavens. My backseater of the Fire series will be here to help me. I appreciate you. Mother Antares, how are you doing? Show Ride, greatest Hydra in the land. Retro Nutcase, she said, for you, the issues at the very beginning is a bit on the hard side. Yeah, I remember that too. The first quarter of the game being a lot harder than the rest for the most part. The only thing for me, I remember after like the beginning parts, once you get past the, imbalance problems, is I got lost a lot. A lot. But for those of you that have been watching me long enough, you know that's like inevitable in every video game.
We ain't found shit.
Correct. Who else we got here? How you doing, Randy Linden? It's good to see you. Yeah, Agni rocks. Kusana. Oh my god, why do I keep butchering your name? I'm so sorry. Kusanajix. Time for Dragons. I will eventually get your name right. I swear to God. I swear I will. A doodle a doodle a doo. It didn't like Zod. I don't know why, Retro Nutcase, but I just approved it, so you're good. Lumbo, good to see you, you had Agni by the Empire, and you kind of steamrolled the rest of the game. Yeah, Agni's very strong. Ace Mage, you're playing Breath of Fire 3 yourself. Very cool. So I haven't played 3 or 4 at all. I've played and beaten 1 a couple times, years ago. I briefly played the beginning of 2, but got nowhere. So when we eventually beat 1, if we decide we're going to do 2 next, it'll be like a first-time playthrough for me, because it is. Oh, really, Balinor? You have to explain that to me after the stream. I've never heard that in that way before, but not here. Tell me after stream. That's interesting. Duke Donuts, here's my back seat. This game is good. Yes, it is. How you doing, Duke Donuts? Let's get you a little shouty shout-out. Everyone, go follow Duke Donuts. Duke Donuts is an awesome retro streamer who's got an amazing bunch of things on his stream, like the cool signal chain, how he hooks up all his components, or the really epic neural nonsense. And he's got food. Food. And eventually, I'll put this on here, too. I just keep forgetting to do it, because I'm a failure. Mystic Third, one of your chants was Dental Plan. Oh, really? That's awesome. Who's mortal? You are all mortals. But yeah, Lumbo, about the song. So that is from Inverse Phase. And again, I'll shout it out here in case some of you missed that. The song that starts the intro of Zophar's Realm, the very beginning, 8 minutes, I commissioned Inverse Phase to create that for us. It's called I've Come Zophar, created for us. And it does contain the actual YM2612 instruments to make it sound like it came out of Shining Force for the Sega Genesis. It did not, but it resembles it due to that. I asked for it too. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to you can download the track from on that website.
Full ahead. Next
So now you know.
Zophar's domain.
Blue VX, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the Run of the Domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Much love as well, and I am well, Lumbo and everyone. Good to hear, God Zero. Sorry, I'm so behind on chat tonight. Ace Mage says at least the first 3 Breath of Fire games, haven't played any others. It's a shame that it ended when 5 happened. I wanted to try to stream that. I thought I was gonna get more votes for it being such a different game, but it didn't get a lot of love compared to the rest. I'm not surprised. But one day I do want to do that game for it because I've never beaten it. I own it. I played it once and I almost jumped off a bridge. Not literally, figuratively, because it's just so different from the rest. And I don't do well in games that expect you to die and start over. Like I think that's why I didn't really like the idea of oh god, what the hell was that Zelda game after Ocarina of Time? Majora's Mask. Wasn't a fan of that one either. HMS says hard to think that there was a time that ZSNES was the cream of the crop. Isn't that crazy? There was a time where VSMC was the cream of the crop. Does anybody remember that one? Virtual Super Magicom by the Brain? Anybody but Yoshi remember that one? Balnor says it's forget everything until something jogs your memory and yes, and then you vaguely remember part of it. That's exactly what kind of playthrough this is. Duke Donut says, is there a game I haven't gotten lost in? Golden Axe? Streets of Rage? Soul Feast? Any game that's on rails? As long as it's on rails and the screen just either keeps moving you or you just have to hold right. I do great in those games. That's about it. I get lost in everything else. It's terrible. Doodly 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 do indeed. You played and beat 1 and 2, and you played 3 and 4 X10 Power. I gotcha. And you own 5. Yeah, 5 sitting over there. It's been collecting dust since the first 3 hours I played it in 2005 or 6 or whatever. It's a cow's butt. Look, it's animated. Uh-oh. Indeed. Duke keeps following you from stream to stream. Duke loves following everyone from stream to stream. He's tossing us food. 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 I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too. Ooh. Oh, well, thank you for the peanut butter soda. It is good to see you, my friend. I hope you're well tonight. Is that a Streets of Rage? So this is a Streets of Rage 1. What an asshole. So, kind of good noticing. Someday I'm gonna find a way to have my camera show like shirts I'm wearing. The problem with this setup is my table. I didn't buy this table expecting to stream. Like everything about this setup blows. Duke Donuts knows because we went through this like at length. He gave me some ideas. I just haven't had the time or money to implement it just yet, involving brackets and mounting and stuff. But like, it's just the monitor is a Mac and it only goes back this far. And my green screen sits behind me, and like because of the way this room is oriented, I can't really move too much further back to get more of me on screen. And even if I could, this green screen is very like, it's not very wide. So that's the problem. I'll eventually solve it. I need like a wide angle camera and I need to mount it. That would solve the problem. Lumbo says it's a great catchy song, sounds mysterious but also secretly evil. Yes, exactly. That is what I was going for. And that is what Inverse Phase was going for with me. Small, actually, but a lot of food. Oh, I must have missed something. What are we talking about? Balner says I'm better off not knowing. Gotcha. Oh, you're asking how much pizza Mother and Tara said. I gotcha. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Brood. Yep, got you. God Zero says we will do all the series. We just might. You have a hot choice. 1 is greater than 2 for Breath of Fire. Oh, you preferred 1 over 2? What made you love 1 more than 2? Because I barely played any of 2, I'm not a good judge of it, because I don't know 2 at all very well. Mystic Third says you love retro games because I helped you love... Aw, Mystic, thank you. But all I did was just put together a bunch of amazing people, and they did a lot of the work. So thank them. They're the real heroes. But I appreciate you. You think I'd love Wind Waker? I do love Wind Waker. Hold on that thought.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
See? I have the GameCube version that I bought when it came out. I have the Wii U version. How many people have a Wii U? When it came out, and I never beat either of them. And I got to about the same place. This is the problem I have with really open games, and the Zelda games, a lot of them are very open, you know, in terms of all the stuff you can explore. I got to a point where I just didn't know what to do, and then I lost interest. But this, honestly, after Zelda 1 and 3, even though I never beat this one, or most of them, this is my favorite. This is my favorite 3D era Zelda, probably because it's cell shading. I love the cell shaded look. That's kind of why I want to give Breath of Fire 5 another look, because that was the cell shaded look that I love. Dragon Quest 8 is cell shaded. Any of the cell shaded graphic stuff I think aged so much better than other 3D graphics of that, you know, era, you know? Rowdy Retro Moose says, VSMC was the first one you used, but not even a few months after ZSNES was making headway, so you were quick to shift over to that one. Yeah, VSMC, I don't think, and again, we could go deep in the weeds with this, but it was, back in that time, people who were charging for emulators, it was
the weeds.
There's nothing wrong with charging for emulators. But him and Marat were like the first to do it. I think it was the two of them. And as a result, like for example, I never really got to review it the proper way. I could only review the shareware or the demo version of it because I did not have $35 when I was 15, 16 because I was poor. I was broke. I had nothing. So, you know, I will say that what I did get to experience of it, it was amazing to me because there was nothing else really at that point in early to mid 96 that could really play Super Nintendo, basically playable, even though it didn't even have sound for most of the versions until later. And that was what, you know, the $35 would get you, as well as the proper palette. But, once SNES 96 became SNES 9X and ZSNES came out, that was pretty much, you know, those were the two go-tos, you know. Potatoes and the bread and pizza are too much. But I just want to stress there is nothing wrong with commercial emulators. We were kids. It was, you know, I was a kid. I was a teenager. I didn't understand. Now I do. X10 Power says, gotta get you lost in Shining in the Darkness. I've beaten that one. I love that game. Here, I have that one too. It was $75. That was how much I paid for it when it came out. Well, I didn't. My grandpa did. in 1991.
Not the beast!
Oops. I forgot. I even have hand-drawn notes here. 1 second. I notated light armor level 5. And I put something south. And then some kind of crystal gives to you, take to the pool on 5. Like I made notes and everything.
So I must do nothing.
So yeah. Yar, Randy Linden, we just got done talking about emulators that cost money, and here you are putting the pirate hat on my head. Oh, that was just the best. How many people will understand that? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm so behind on chat, everybody. It's all good. Thursday Adam says, hello, how goes the adventure of fire on breathing of the fire quest? I will let you know as soon as we start. we got kind of in the weeds to start out here. I'm a pirate with a used eBay hat. This came from Disney World New, I'll have you know. It's just seen much better days over the last decade. I think I need to get another hat. We were talking about this yesterday. You know that. You figured I'd go in the weeds from the menu? Nah. Rowdy Retro Moose got a copy from a friend who was the one who got you deep in emulation, showed you the plethora of Japanese-only Super Nintendo games. Yes! God, so many good games that were only in Japan. And that's when like Final Fantasy V. It was emulation that even let me know that was a thing that existed. I had no idea that there was a Final Fantasy 2 and 3 that were not the Super Nintendo versions, that 4 was 2, that they skipped 5 for 6 and called it 3. Like, I didn't know any of that until, you know, emulators showed me the way. Mystic's favorite cel-shaded games are Jet Set Radio, for Dreamcast, and Shin Megami Tensei. I gotta play the second one. G. Levy says, let's hear me talk about grading games. Nope. Don't get me started on WADA. Frickin' scam. That was one of your first RPGs for Shining in the Darkness. It's so good. This was my first dungeon crawler RPG that I actually beat. It took me a year because I get lost in everything. Yes, 1 year. I didn't play it exclusively for a year, and it's not that bad. But like, I would pick away at it over the year, and eventually I beat it. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. But Breath of Fire, more like Breath of Garlic. I mean, yeah, that can definitely be a thing. Moore says, happy big Sunday. Thanks. Appreciate you. So the stream is close family? You are all family? Sorry, I'm missing chat here. So did we go to only at home with close family? Does he definitely? Oh, right. Okay. Took me a minute to see what you're saying there. Yeah, we're quiet weeds here on chat. These are light weeds, light weeding, no heavy weeds, no heavy weeds on Twitch, only light weeds. All right, well, hopefully, if I missed anybody, if anyone was trying to get my attention, I apologize. I think I got everybody, and I think we can get started. As a reminder, I am not ignoring you if you see me not like answering you. I'm probably just missing it. So, you know, if you got something that you really want to get my attention that's relevant and you think I can help with, or you can help me with, or vice versa, you know what to do. Just at me, or we do have the we do have that one redemption. I'm getting a bunch of Twitter notifications. Oh, people are seeing my Breath of Fire tweet. Yep. So yeah. Once you... There are more of you!
Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
Base_hold cheer 200 bits. Or you can grift more smoothly.
I could, Basil. Thank you for the 200 bits. Your support on the domain is
You don't
greatly
belong in this
appreciated.
dimension, Zophar.
I can grift more smoothly.
Rand Linden cheered 100 bits.
Randy Linden, thank you for the 100 bits. Both you and Basil's support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. A certified classic from a more refined age. Indeed. The trick is to give generic responses that could be interpreted as response to anyone. Oh, I agree. Oh, yeah, sure. Yep. There's definitely, I have seen that before. And it's, to me, I can tell when that's being done. So I try really hard to, the only time, and now I'm going to give away my secret, now everyone's going to hate me. The only time I ever do anything like that is if I see a name and I can't pronounce it, it's really like no chance in hell of me getting it. I will, and it's obvious, I know it's obvious when I do it, but I'll sometimes like chop part of the name off, or like I'll just respond to it without the name. I've definitely done that, and I don't think about it. It's just like you ever like see somebody and you forget their name, so you're like, "Sup, man? Oh, hey, guy. What's up, dude? Hey, dude. Hey, yo, you." Zophar hasn't gotten your name right ever. Soda Bagoda? That's your name. Your name's probably the easiest name. Your name is easier than my name. You can't possibly mispronounce Soda Bagoda. X10 Power says I will straight up attempt to pronounce it. Like even X10 Power, how do I know that your intent wasn't times 10 power? Maybe it's times 10. Yeah, like your name. And I keep trying, because I feel like it looks like I should be able to pronounce it. And yet, I think here's the problem. I'm pretty sure the last 3 letters are Jix. Not Gix, but Jix. And then it starts as Kusa. So is it Kusanagix? Kusanagix? Like it's the accent. I don't know what syllable to accent. Whether it's the first or the second or the third. I think that's why I have trouble with it. Not the letters themselves. Yeah, because basshole could also be basehole. It's probably meant to be basshole. So sometimes I'll call you both. Lumbo says your name is probably the easiest. Yeah, your name I've never had trouble with. Gog Zero, I used to call GOG Zero, that's right. And then was it Rig that called you Gog Zero or Big D or some other stream I saw you on? Might have been Rigs, maybe Shades. But I was like, wait a minute, it's Gog Zero? It's not GOG? And then it was Rig, yeah. And then ever since then, you know, I've called you Gog Zero. You accept both now. Oh, sweet. Zophar versus Kefka Palazzo. Who is more powerful? Ooh. We were talking about this in Towie's stream. By the way, you should all follow Tweedia. She's awesome. But if I wasn't... Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's Newfie Bonkin 1986 raiding us tonight, my friends. Oh, yeah! Newfie, thank you for the raid and welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the emulation archive Zophar's Domain. What were you working on tonight, Newfie? What were you playing? So, if I hadn't called myself Zophar, I probably would have called myself Kefka, because he's my other favorite video game villain. Because, like Zophar, he destroyed. Well, if you've never played Final Fantasy 3/6 before, put earmuffs on, mute me for a second. I'm gonna give away a massive spoiler. Okay, you've been warned. He actually succeeds in destroying the world. The world never goes back to normal. Like, it's destroyed. It never goes back. Zophar does this, but he does it off-screen before the game starts. That was the blue star. So, you know, I like villains that actually, like, you know, succeed at villainy. Villainy or villainry? I don't know. Anyways, you played Mega Man X3, Burai Fighter DX, and Prisoners of War. Nice. How far did you get? Did you beat any of them tonight? Thursday pronounces it J-O-J, like Jiff. Oh, like Jog Zero? Like that? Jog Zero? Or Jodge Zero? Thursday? One day we might get a remake of FF6. You mean a real one? I don't know. I think the Pixel remaster might be the closest that we get. I don't know. I don't like the fonts.
The weeds!
Soda, you know you love the weeds. Gonzo Wiki concurs that Kefka is the best villain, and greetings to you as well. Indeed, Basshole. Khan! That should be a sound effect.
Be quiet! I order you to be quiet!
Need a new layout for Zophar's weeds? If you make Soda, I'll make you a deal, but you'll never do it. But I'll make you a real deal. This is not a joke. This is serious. If you create me a good layout for Zophar's weeds that I like in OBS with like neat graphics and, you know, the kind of stuff that would look slick, I will create I'll put the scene in our stream, and anytime we go in the weeds, I will switch to that scene for you. For everyone. But I would totally do it. I think that's an amazing idea. Yeah, as soon as you said do work, Soda, I'm like, nope. Best you're getting from me is a suggestion. I'm not artistic. You all know that. I can't do art. I got a C in my first art project in 6th or 7th grade. I was supposed to create a color wheel. The wheel was all made, like the circle was put on the paper and the lines were there. All I had to do was take the paint that I was given and paint in the wedges. And I got a 70 because I couldn't stay within the lines. Now you know why you quit modding? Because you don't like work? Oh boy. Soda, you said you quit because you wanted to enjoy the stram. Ding. Oh god. Now you like work. Seems we have a cannon malfunction. Cannon malfunction? Oh dear. Uh-oh. The cannon is loaded though. Uh-oh, I'm getting an alert. Oh no! Soda, that thing happened again. Do you remember the thing I'm talking about? Hold on everyone, I'm sorry. This is totally not my fault, but it is the thing. Yeah, it's the token refresh. It's the token refresh.
Shame.
Shit.
Shame. Shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Thank you, chat, for allowing me to shame myself. Now, the question is, I will fix this. It's going to take me a minute or two here to do this, because this is unfortunately not as easy as just loading the program. I have to go refresh the authentication. I should have read the message before we started the stream. Does this count as the rule? In other words, even though the program is loaded to fire the cannon, Twitch is requiring authentication every so often. The website says once a month, but it's been more like every few months. Do we count this as I failed you all, and therefore free, oh my god, wow, no refresh timer? no cooldown? Or does it not count? I think we need a poll. Shilrai, can you make a poll, a quick poll? Make it be 3 minutes while I fix this. Shilrai, if you could. And in the poll, can you ask the question, canon malfunction, ? And the answers are yes, no refresh, or no cooldown, or no, doesn't count. And I'm going to fix it. It might count. I'm going to leave it all to you to decide if this counts or not. I will defer to the poll 100%. And while you all decide that, while you make that poll for me, if you could, Shilrai, I'm going to start getting to work on fixing the authentication. What's up, little gremlin? Should Lucius Pendant or Gold Necklace have a video? Your redeems have been getting lost in chat. Yes. Yes, they should. But I don't see any redemption in my activity feed at all. So, are you sure you clicked it? Because normally, even if the video were to not work, it would show up in the feed.
Whips the llama's ass.
There it is. There's pills for that. All right, so canon malfunction. So get your votes in, everybody. Did it count as a malfunction? If yep, then there's no refresh. There's no cooldown. It will just, you can just fire them off as you have points. Or no, it didn't count as a malfunction. And then the cooldown stays. The cooldown's half an hour, by the way, between cannon shots. So go ahead, get your votes in. And I'm just going to go to a quick BRB screen to fix the cannon. And I will BRB. Don't go anywhere. We're going to start some Breath of Fire in a second.
Welcome to another episode of G. Levy's Domain. That's right, everyone. I'm taking over the stream, as Zophar is currently indisposed, but fear not. He will return momentarily. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy these clips and funny, outrageous moments of Zophar. While you wait, thank you all.
The Z's! The Z's! The Z's! Hey, Zophar, welcome in.
Ready? Here comes. Do.
Secure all positions. Here we go. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
By the way, I picked this up here. It's not going to come to that. Like, one of the other of us will knock the other one out, I think. At this point. Well, we'll see. Yes! Beat this game! Mic drop. Alright, ready for suicide? Here we go. Oh god! Shoot! Oh god! 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 He beat him! He did it! Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? I ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it. You better have no mods right now! Please don't die. Come on, I can do this. No! Oh god! I'm scared! Ah! Thought I had him. Okay. Oh my god, my heart is beating so fast right now. You have no idea, chat. Yes! Boom! Mario 3. Mic drop. Told you I could beat it. And on the last life, with no power-ups. Clutch. Couldn't find a good resource for these emulators. Like, which ones work and which ones don't, and what version's the latest. Like, there were some sites, but there was nothing where everything was in one place. Like, I remember there was Archaic Ruins and Node 99, and this one site was good at news. Another site had, the emulators themselves, and yet another site had save states for them. And just nothing was in one spot. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna have to solve it myself, like the problem. Like that was not in my head, like there was a problem to be solved. A site needed to be created so everything could be in one spot. So that's what I did. Bleh, bleh, bleh. This guy ate some bad fish or something. That's what happened. They ate some bad sushi, like
I know kung fu.
turned them into zombies. Okay, so I owe back a pirate cannon to Balinor. Wait, no, I have to give back the points to Balinor. Me hearties, no cooldown, 1-8 to 7, and now I need more grog to fix the 11,698th concussion. Your Basil says, if I never mentioned I had a message to read that I neglected, you would have voted no. I guess I beat myself in the head. Me hearties, some pirate I am. Thank you, Adrian Bauer, for smacking me in the brain. I owe a pirate cannon to Balinor, so let me get you refunded. The cooldown has been removed. You know the deal. You all agreed, and I always abide when I say I will. And so the cooldown is gone for the remainder of the streamy stream. And let's go get you. Oh, you took care of Balinor? Oh, perfect. Thank you, Showrai. Appreciate it. All right, and I'll do these two, and we're good. All right, so Balinor, you should have your points back. Takal says this game got a translation patch. Did it? What did they change? What was it for, like, the items? The weird named items and weapons and stuff? What's up, Manicate, a.k.a. K Plays? I hope you're doing well. Let's get you a little shouty shout. Everyone go follow K Plays, a.k.a. Manicate. Great streamer. Lots of fun. Helps if I type the name shout out properly. There we go. Gotcha that time. It's going well. It's going well.
Secure all positions.
We are playing some Breath of Fire for Super Nintendo.
Full ahead. Next stop,
do we have?
Zophar's domain.
Heaven Day, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. But Soda shoots the weeds so well. You've spent your ammo on weeds. Oh, God. All right, so we're going to try this again. For those that were here yesterday, we started the game. We got a couple levels. And then we came to the first town after the original beginner town was destroyed. And we found out that some kind of toad thing has taken over the castle. So we came in there, we leveled up to 5, and then I fought the toad, and the toad said no. And I died because I wasn't paying attention. Totally my fault. So now we're going to go back to him, and we will fight everything we come across. So we'll see how the encounter rate is tonight. That wasn't too bad. What's up, God Zero with the okay? Let's do this! Let's do this. Doodly doo, doodly 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 doo, doodly doodly doo. We need to use an antidote. Doodly doo. 13 EP and 31 GP. Thanks for the experience and gold. Let me turn the poly poll off here. Just shit posting your heart out? Oh, I'm afraid to ask. I hope you're enjoying it. I enjoy a little good shit posting now and again as well. Although I do it more in Twitch chats. Usually people I know extremely well. I try not to do that like one time on Twitter. I don't even remember what it was. I think I crapped on one of the Zelda games, and oh my God, was that a mistake? Boy, did some people lost their minds. That was on Twitter though. You know how Twitter goes. Feel free to stay by a nearby fountain and gain extra level. I may not. Wait! No! I have to stay by a nearby fountain so I can gain the level to beat the toad! Nobody wants me to level. Chuck, man. Thank you for knocking me noggin. 12,000 concussion on stream. Now grog is needed. Yar, little gremlin wants to know if Twitter still exists. Probably not for much longer. Doodle-doo. You know, when you have a CEO that's trying to destroy his own company, it's tough to see the future, but who knows? I don't know. I'm just a manager at a company. I know nothing about management. Same company for 20 years, by the way. I know nothing about it. Doodle-doo. Not Twitter, by the way. That's not the company I'm at. Doodle-doo. You wish I kept track of the concussions? Oh, you don't like it's the fact that I keep fake track? I do. I keep, okay. This is what I'll say. I keep track of the concussions in the way that Star Trek numbers their episodes, which is to say, the years were bullshit, but they kept increasing them. So it's like, all the Star Trek episodes were 4-digit numbers, and then Next Generation started with, I think, 5, and it was 5-1 for season 1, 5-2 for season 2. So I just keep incrementing the number. I kind of remember, like, around where the last number was, and I just add a bunch of numbers to it. Now you know my secret. Manicate wants to know, what's the name of the 1981 movie with Burt Reynolds where he's doing a cross-country race? Shit. I remember Weekend at Bernie's. Was that Burt Reynolds, or am I thinking of somebody else? I don't know if I know that one. Fake Track? Smokey and the Bandit? The Cannonball Run. Cannonball Run? Oh, the Cannonball Run. The Cannonball Run. But what? The Cannonball Run. Why are you bringing up the Cannonball Run? 5. Wait! No! Actually, yes, that was good. Can't even be mad, Manicate. That was really good. Now I'll drink grog for you. 12,586 times. I still can't count me, Arties. No, that wasn't 12,001. Oh, Pirate Hat, hey. Yards, you ever all see the Simpsons episode, which was one of the Treehouse of Horrors, where Bart Simpson was all like this evil monster dude. He was like a little boy, but he was actually a monster. And Krusty the Clown, whatever, was on TV. And he's like, we're now entering hour number 768 because of one little boy who won't let me stop. That's like this, but with cannons. Krusty the Clown. I can't say words. I don't know words, everybody. Words mean nothing to me. All right, we got to use an antidote. Wait, do we have to use an antidote, or can I go to the spring? We can go to the spring, right? There we go. I drank the clean water, or water. Doodle-doo. That's the one. And then he transforms Homer into a Jack-in-the-Box, remember? Took a few too many cannonballs. That's what it is. It's all the cannonballs to the head. Welcome back, Mother and Towers. You're going to lurk for a bit? No problem. Enjoy the lurky lurk. Doodly doodly doo. All said that it's doodly doo. Alright, so we're okay. Maybe what we'll do is when we get to the next fountain, we'll grind to 6 maybe. Doodly doo, doodly doo. Get a wizard hat. Do I look like Rick to you? Doodly doo. We got poison. Doodly 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 doo. I don't suppose we have a spell to deal with that yet, do we? I don't like the shortcut buttons. I'm not a fan. Oh, we don't have any spells still yet. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're going to have to use an antidote or I'm going to die. Doodly 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 doo. I love you, Dad. I love you, son. And then he wakes up screaming in terror. What was the one... Do you remember the one where Mr. Burns was like an evil scientist and his head at the end of the episode gets grafted on to Homer's, I think it was, because his body got crushed? Anybody remember this? Like his body was crushed by something? He's like, Smithers, I'm going to die. Ryu only learns magic via plot advancement. Yeah, I remember. He gets the dragon spells later. Now that it's coming back to me. Shake, fake, snake kick. How you doing? Hey, Bart, you want to see my... Oh, hey, Bart, you want to see my new chainsaw? Ah! Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, exactly, Retro Nutcase. And what about the one where Homer's head gets turned into a donut by Mr. Doodly-Doo himself, Flanders, and he was the devil, and he's like, very well, but let that ill-gotten donut be forever on your head. We've gone through a lot of anecdotes, so I'm getting worried. And then Homer, it shows the next scene where Homer's a giant donut, and Marge is like, Homer, stop picking at it. He's like, oh, but I'm so... Oh, wait, am I going the right... Hold on. Am I going the right way or am I going the wrong way here? Shoot. I no longer know if I'm headed the right way. GOG Zero, help! Am I going backwards or am I on track? See, the problem is because we got all the way up to the boss, all the chests are open, so I don't have a frame of reference. I did just go back, so I did go the wrong way. No, GOG Zero says I'm on the right track. So it is this way. So I should go this way. It's doodly-doo.
What about you guys? We ain't found
shit. One thing I don't like about the retro-bit Sega controllers is sometimes I wind up pressing what I think is up or down, and I wind up hitting the diagonal, and it registers the wrong way on the controller. Eventually I'll get the snack adapter and a Super Nintendo controller. The only reason I don't do that right now is the only working Super Nintendo controller I have is an ASCII third-party brand from a gazillion years ago. And I didn't like it then, and I certainly don't like it now. Oh, here we are. Okay, well, I guess we should use an Herby Herb. All right, and yeah, I guess we're fighting him at level 5. Let's go. You have no reason to be in my castle. Get out! Get out! Slimus humans! Let your control melt! There are more of you. Go ahead, try! Doodly 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 doo. I'll say this doodly doo. Okay, so we're just gonna do the same thing we did yesterday, except this time, when I get below 15, I'm going to use the herb, not 10. Maybe even below 20 is good. Because he has that one attack that's really strong. Yeah, below 20 is probably better. Yeah, because he can do that. Yeah, if we get below 20, I'm going to herb. Oh, good, he missed. Doodle-doo. I'll say this doodle-doo. Alright. I don't know. Can I take one more? I can take one more, that's it. Now we're gonna use it. Doodle-doo, doodle-doodle. Okay, we're gonna use an Herby Herb. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Herby Herb. We got an Herby Herb. Yeah, music's cool. Doodle-doo. This is where I actually like the 7 Saga music better. I thought the 7 Saga boss music is better than this, but this is solid. Most of the music, though, in this game I actually like more than 7 Saga. They're both fun games. I like the graphical style in Breath of Fire more than 7 Saga, I'll tell you that. A lot more colorful. Alright, I think we got him. Recovered? Don't you dare. Yeah, if this was 7 Saga, he would have recovered like half a second. Hey! We got another raid tonight. This time it's Shadrock. Raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG. Shadrock, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Zophar of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's domain. What were you playing tonight, Shadrock? Go follow Shadrock, everybody. Great streamer. Fun to watch.
Oh, shoot.
I hope you're still recovering well, my friend. We're about to beat
he doesn't like it when you
this
shoot
Froggy
the
Frog
okay,
here. Some UT 2004. Oh, nice.
Like
Unreal Tournament. Haven't played that in years.
Just wanted to play.
Remember the original Unreal?
Play soccer.
I remember playing the original Unreal on my Voodoo Banshee. I was like, oh man, my Voodoo Banshee's so powerful, man. Look at this shit. Man. Alright, let's go kill Frog. Played a bit of the original, nice. It's a great looking game at the time. Frog seems alright. Ah, I forgot about this mechanic. Oh god. Alright, I gotta heal then. I can't chance this. This is the one where you get him down to what you think is 0, but it's not really 0, and he gets more powerful, right? This is the Breath of Fire mechanic. I forgot about this. All right. There we go. Oh, I underestimated your strength, warrior. Yeah, the second wind nonsense. Yep. Most bosses have a second health bar. The Hulk up mechanic. What's up here, Orlando? And Kira Slash. 500 experience and 350 golds. Fire reaches level 6. HP up 6. AP up 4. Strength up by 3. Vigor up by 2. Agility by 4. And Wisdom by 1. Luck up 3. Yay! We got level 7. HP by 5. AP by 4. Strength by 1. Vigor by 3. Agility by 2. Wisdom by 2. Luck by 3. We got 2 levels for that. Not all bosses do. Okay, that's good. The foul air, somebody fart, is filtering out, and fresh air, is coming into the castle. You hear that, G-Levy? Fresh air. That's good. The fresh air has replaced the foul air. Yeah. If it were Geordie, it would be visor up by 3. Remember the Next Generation movie where they stole the Klingons stole Geordie's visor? And they hacked it. Sauron and them hacked it. It was really Sauron that did it. Malcolm McDowell's character. And like they're trying to like watch him. They want to watch him so they see any way they can take advantage of the ship's weaknesses. So they're hoping he'll look at like the shield modulation numbers and all that. Yeah, it was Generations. And like he's just going everywhere but to the panel. And one of the sisters, I forget the character's name, goes, he must be the only engineer in Starfleet who doesn't go to engineering. Oh, yeah, and they're like, human females are so repulsive. Oh. So many good quotes in that. That was it, Lursa and Better, yeah. Palandrin, how you doing? Yes, I'm sorry. We beat 7th Saga 2 nights ago on Friday night. I didn't think we were going to do it. I thought we had at least 1 to 2 more streams. Hey! We got another raid tonight. It's Culinary Disaster. Raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG, hello to you. Culinary Disaster, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
Charles is like.
I'm Zophar of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain. What were you playing tonight, Culinary Disaster? Oh, yes, this is the original Breath of Fire for Super Nintendo circa 1994. All the random encounters are gone in the castle. Nice. What's up, Jazzy's Couch?
Thankfully, I have a clear.
But if you want to see Palandrin the VOD, it is up.
Very annoying.
Just if you go click on the little circle with my icon on it, if you're on computer right now, I have the first collection under the broadcast videos is the 7th Saga, and it's the one called Stream 12 Finale, and you can watch the end. Vegetarian chicken pot pie sounds tasty. Oh, literally B word. B word. All right, I got 150 golds. God Zero, is there any special anything I should be aware of in here, like before I soldier on? Like any kind of like hidden items or nothing like that? I'm good. Okay, cool. Oh, I love the sound of the skulls here. It's, as McCall would say, it's so satisfying. So satisfying. He stopped by the stream just as he was ready. Now I got you. Ugh. Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate all of you. I may proceed outside now, Noise. The town will rebuild every once in a while and even have a fiesta, but you don't know if anything else happens. I want to go to a fiesta. Doodly 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 doo doodly doo doo doodly doo. It is doodle doodly doo. You have fond memories. What's up, Viagra? Good to see you. Of this game from your childhood. Yeah, same here. Especially every time I got lost, which was like every single dungeon that's not this one. Yeah, I remember the beginning being hard with the battles, but not too bad on the dungeons. And then as it goes on, the battles get easier, but the dungeons get like harder in terms of getting lost. That's kind of what I remember. I did beat this though, a few times in my childhood. Doodle 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 doo. You farmed a few of the white deer. What's up, Great Red Dragon? Can we get a slash shout out for Great Red Dragon, by the way? Any mods? You should all go follow Great Red Dragon after you're done following Culinary Disaster and Shadrock, all awesome streamers tonight. It is kind of... Oh, you're talking about the bow with the bow, right? How you can shoot the deer and everything. I remember that. He's a cool character. No problem, Great Red Dragon. Many people say they hate or dislike BOF2 because of its translation. See, most people I talk to liked 2 more than 1, but I've only ever beaten 1. I briefly played 2. I never played 3 or 4 at all. And I have 5 over there, and I played it once for a couple hours, and I was like, oh, God. But I kind of want to run through them. At least the first 2 and the 5th one, I'd like to run through. But I got to start with 1, you know, to remind myself of the game, of the series. You've defeated the monsters. You're not a false hero. Who are you? You got me covered. Nice. Thanks, Gogzer. Appreciate you. I got you, Great Red Dragon. You absolutely adore Breath of Fire 4's art style for PlayStation, right? That scar, it looks familiar. What's happening? What a shocker. The Dark Dragons must have the Quake Control. The Quake Control? There's a hidden palace in the Nanai. Is it Nanai or Nanai? I'm going to try to say Nanai, like nanoprobes, Nanai. In the Nanai dungeon. Find the Quake Control. So we have to go to the Nanai dungeon. Please go there and put an end to these quakes. Kai. Nanai.
Be quiet! I order you to be quiet!
Indeed, there are, right? You have Bo, you have a few. Let's sneak into Nanai tonight when the enemy forces are resting. The Quake Control can cause quakes anywhere if it falls into evil hands. In order for me to get into Nanai, I must sneak in at nighttime. Ah, good. Thank you, God0. Doodle-doo. I should have fought the monsters. It was my duty. But they were too strong. Doodly-doo. Is there anything in this town I can go into? Like, or is everything destroyed here too? A doodly-doodly-doo. I'm gonna talk to the other townspeople in a sec. I'm just nothing for now. Okay. Yeah. We'll do a save in a sec too. I didn't know Fire was such a great warrior. He could rid us of Zog. Our hometown Nanai has been occupied by the Dark Dragons. You're very brave to take on the odious monsters of the castle. Odious? Do they smell? Or is that odorous? Did you feel that? The ground shook. We've never had earthquakes before. So where is this dungeon? I should have fought the monsters. It was my duty. You said that already. The Quake Control can cause quakes, so it falls in evil hands. Yep, we know that. Let's sneak into Nanai tonight when the enemy forces are resting. Yeah, they tell you anyway. I would have.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
To the north. Okay.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
The Pumpkin King. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. The Pumpkin King. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. That's what I think of. I think of Tim Burton and The Nightmare Before Christmas. I hope you're doing well, Pumpkin King. Doodle-doo. Yeah, I appreciate all your support. Actually, we should probably update everybody, right, on our partner push real quick that we're going to be entering the phase of very shortly here. Let me see. Did I take a picture of the latest for you all?
Here we go.
Trying to give here we go. Yeah, so here's my update. I do have an update.
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Reforming Panic. Thank you so much for the follow, for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. So this is where we're at as of this morning. So we moved another 3 viewers in 24 hours. Thank you, Reg, for redeeming the angel tears. I have some right here. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Good. So we moved almost 3 average viewers in one stream from the half Breath of Fire stream and the half Rig co-stream with Shining the Holy Ark last night. So we are now just under 6 average viewers to get to the magical number of 75. If we get to 75, I can put in a formal partner application with Twitch. There's no guarantee that I will get it. I talked to a lot of streamers that have had to apply multiple times over a series of many months, and some get it on the first try, but most don't. but we'll be able to start the push. So I appreciate all of you, and we're just 6 away. So thank you for all of the strong support. What's up, Deckard Bane? It's good to see you. Partner Push Hype, how you doing? How you doing? Gog0 says not worth grinding for what, the weapons in the next town? I got you. You're grinding a tough retro achievement in F0. Oh, I got you. That's an above average viewer. You are all above average viewers. Everyone in retro is above average. You're all awesome. They can't say no. Yeah, they can they can do a lot of things. It's their company. It's their world. I'm just living in it. Doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo. But we'll see what we can do. I appreciate you, Twitch. Doodly-doodly. They're gonna go pull up every VOD of every time I ever talked about the Welsish emote. What were you saying about our policies again, Zophar, regarding cute furry creatures as emotes? Showing their booties? What was that again? What was that you said? Doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo. Level 8, there we go. Hit points by 5, AP by 2, Strength by 2, Vigor by 3, Agility by 2, Wisdom by 2, Luck by 1. And the monster left a herb! Oh, you saw lightning outside? Yeah, it was storming here earlier, Basshole. We went out, me and my family, to our local steak place. This is probably... The ocean floor has dropped. Fire gives up on entering the sea. Fire has given up on entering the sea. He didn't want to be put out. Gog0, am I still headed the right way? Doo-da-doo. Speed +2, reset! Gog0, is there a randomness to the stats you get? Or are they the same stats every time? I am headed the right way, good. Hi, welcome to Zophar's Domain. We're gonna reset it. It is doodly-doo. 3 experience and 11 gold. They're random stats. Now, how much randomness are we talking? Is it like... Because 7 Saga had a +1, -1 range in the US version. Is this also like a +1, -1, or is it more of a range? I mean, I don't really think you need to scum this. I don't think the game is that hard in comparison. Am I supposed to be going northwest or north here? North, right? Doodle-doo. I'm gonna use cheats to get fast leveling. Nah, I don't think we need to scum this one.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
Rand Linden cheered 200 bits.
Randy Linden, author of Bleem Bleemcast and lots of other cool software like Doom for Super Nintendo. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. And so, it's not night anymore. That's kind of crappy. How do we... Shoot. That's the cave. How do we get through there? Doo-da-da-doo. I appreciate you, Jake Fake Snake Cake, but there's a lot of amazing streamers out there. I wouldn't have even started streaming if I hadn't watched some of the epic people in retro and been like, wow, this is really cool. Maybe I should try that. Like, I watched a lot of, I don't know how you get in that cave. Is that the cave I'm trying to get to, Gog0? I watched a lot of speedrunners, like I watched Arcus a lot, I still do. I watch a lot of Retro Runner, Ninja Gaiden and NES stuff. That's not the cave I'm trying to get to, okay. And then, I watched Pronzo. I watched when he was doing like the Zelda speedrunning stuff, that was getting me into that. And who else did I watch? I watched a bunch. And then ultimately I was like, you know what, let me give this a try. Hyper Z convinced me to try it and my hand at it. And then we got raided like at the very beginning by Welsish. Very kind of him, and we got speedran essentially to affiliate within, oh god, what was it, like 3 days, I think? It was crazy. It was so fast. And then Rig raided us like a week later, I think. And then the rest was history. We just started, I was like, this is awesome. I'm going to do it. It's fun. If I didn't have my other job, if I could like, if this was feasible as a career for me, I would totally just do this. But because of, why is there that's a random bird. But as it is, this is a part-time fun effort for me, and I appreciate you all for being here. Plus, I have G Levy. Yes, G Levy's amazing. I'm not just saying that because he's my brother. He's such a good dude. We got what I want to do. Is this where I'm going? No. Gogzir, am I totally going the wrong way now?
Dental plan.
Or am I supposed to head east? I thought it was north, but north to north. Yeah, that's a good point. So my current career does, I get, benefits that you just can't get from doing Twitch. At least not the way I'm doing Twitch. I don't know where to go. Southeast a little. So am I still on the right path, or am I totally screwed up now? Doodle-doo. Free flights, there you go. See, for me, the important stuff, the most important stuff from a career perspective, health insurance, dental, vision, all very important to me. And when you're Twitch streaming, you're basically an independent contractor. And it's, any income that you get, the vast majority of it is, subs, cheers, that kind of stuff. You don't really get very much advertising dollars unless you're really big, really big. When you're a streamer, you lack vision. What a backhanded insult. Oh, God. We lack vision. At least I do. My emote is even me with glasses. Though it proves I've got no vision. So it's proof. Proof, asshole. Great Red Dragon says, gonna need some sleep. Oh, no worries. Enjoy your rest. Gog is awesome. Gog Zero rocks. And I'll talk to you soon. The town to the south of the cliff. Oh, shit. All right, so I have to go all the way back around. Oh, okay, I can just go right here. And self-employed means paying the full... So yes, yeah, don't remind me of the whole tax thing. I got a rude awakening to that last year. I thought I had put away the right amount, and I was a little off. The first year I've ever had to do that. So yeah. Alright, we are almost there, right? This is Nanai. I said it's doodly-doo. Now, I assume I have to, be quiet. I probably can't, bother them. Probably have to sneak around them to get to the dungeon. Do you want to tell me your story? Oh, yes. Did you like my story? Sweet, he liked my story. All right, there we go. Let's save, Ram, save. All right, chat, I'm just going to go to the bathroom, take a quick break here. Please don't change that channel, chat, because Zophar's Realm will be right back. Sword? Oh boy. 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 We know where Casey Longus's vote would go. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. He parried. Oh boy. No! Oh! Oh, that's brutal. Did you see that? Somebody clip that, please. That was brutal. Jesus. What the heck? He literally just sent me right into the spikes. Cruel, cruel. Alright, we'll continue on. Oh, shoot, I didn't notice where I was going. I was looking at the chat. No! Oh, no, and we're not healed. We're not even healed, and we're fighting a mini-boss. Okay, Jesus Christ, what do we do here? This is where I got the idea for Zophar's Domain, at least the name of it. Right there. Zophar's Domain. We're just going to make a save. I'm going to waste magic just to say I saved in Zophar's Domain. Remember, everyone, you were here. You must pay to save. Yes, it's ridiculous. We paid. We spent 645 magic for no reason other than wanting to be able to have a save that says Zophar's Domain. So here we are. We are one white dragon protect on us, and that's all we get now. Yes! Yes! Oh, Peachy Borgin. Peachy Borgin. Peachy Borgin. I beat Borgin. I beat Borgin. I beat Borgin. I beat Borgin. Borgin, 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 Borgin. Borgin. Borgin.
How odd.
Even if I did want to get married, I'm not sure it would be Gracie. She's like a chair, you know?
Like a chair?
Say you see this really great chair, and you like the chair, and your mother likes the chair, and everyone says you should buy the chair, but you know that if you take it home, everything else would have to go. You know, like the chair is Louis XIV, and the rest of your place is IKEA.
What?
Well, Bud, I hate to say it, but you better start cooking or get out of the kitchen. Because you keep farting around, and somebody might just beat
I don't get
you
that
to it.
analogy at all. He's talking about IKEAs and chairs. What? What? I promise you I did not pee myself on my shirt. That I'm aware of. Pretty sure.
Welcome back, Acolytes of the Realm. I hope you're all enjoying the clips of Zophar being silly, funny, and outrageous. We will return momentarily. Thrill me!
You're remembering how Blinky the NP... Oh, yes. They I mean, normally when you talk, you have to do this, right? It's your eyes are connected to your voice box, apparently. Oh my god, that gives me a headache. Nello, I sell keys. What would you like? Is that clippable, chat? Is that a clippable? Yeah, it's very dusty. Eye in my eyes. Eye in my eyes. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Gotta get this close. Okay. Oh shit. No. Wait. Oh god. Oh, come on. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Okay, hold on. I got this. Shh. Yes! Got him! The Dragon Slayer is mine! I got the Dragon Slayer. About this game, you think they mean Vampire Hunter D. I always think it's like a Dracula game. How did she get in? Wasn't it locked? Yes, Lena Lazuli. How indeed. Look at those graphics. I will say, Dark Mex, for when I got this in 1995 originally, this was some high-tech stuff. Going down, he's going down. Can I keep him down there? Okay, we are back for more Breath of Fire. Sorry, just catching up on chat here. Thanks, Darakira. I apologize for butchering your name, and I appreciate that. Indeed, Balinor, indeed. Time for Metal Gear. Metal Gear. You assume I'm wearing pants. Shorts, actually. I will show you. Shorts. Jorts, technically. I'm wearing jorts. It makes an ass out of Uma Thurman. Ha! I just got that. That's pretty good. Cut during a Gabriel Knight 2 clip. Oh, I'm sorry. Gabriel Knight 2 doesn't deserve to be cut. Gabriel Knight 2 is probably my favorite FMV game of all time. Because it's not really an FMV game. It's more of a point-and-click game with FMV elements. Can I go in here? I'm not going to rest here, though. Even if I could, I wouldn't want to turn it today. I kind of remember, like, things having things in them. Yeah. S-Potion. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Strength up by 1. Doodle-doo. Yeah, D's a good one. D's fun. It's not even that hard. And, you know, before that, because a lot of people who play it now, you might be like, oh, why did I do that? Get back in there. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-F. I think you just can't get too close. Is it in here? Yeah, Phantasmagoria 1 I enjoyed. 2 I liked too, but 2 was definitely a different kind of game. Not everyone I know felt the same. I thought it was fun. It had a lot of, you know, horror and cheese elements. I absolutely loved the acting. The actor that played Curtis Craig, who's actually on Twitch now, Curtis Craig Talks. This is a sneaking mission. Oh, you know I'm bad at it then. Not all houses are accessible. Yeah, talking to guards is a bad idea. Infiltrate outer heaven to find Metal Gear. Maybe, maybe not. Who doesn't like swapping among 7 CDs? Yeah, Phantasmagoria was 7, and 2 was 5. That's right, Culinary Disaster. Paul Morgan Stetler, indeed, is Curtis Craig, or was Curtis Craig. But yeah, I had fun. It was a fun little romp. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Okay, so obviously this is not where I was supposed to go. Alright, good night. That didn't work. Doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. All said it's doodle-a-doo. Yeah, oh god, what is her name? I've seen her stream, I can't remember her name. I want to say, begins with an A? No, Adrian is Adrian's the character. The actress, what is her name? Can't remember it. But I've seen her stream with him. And Daniel Albu. First thing I do is talk to a guard. Exactly, that's a very Zophar thing to do. Okay, this is going to be tough. Maybe I just go like this. And then like this. I feel like I should be checking out any houses that I can to see if there's stuffy stuff. Yeah. Main goal is head to the center white building structure. Ironically, Phantasmagoria 2, for being a 90s FMV game, had a really great depiction of a... Yeah, well, actually, there was a few LGBT stuff in there. You had so you had that. You had S&M elements of it, right? Well, Teresa, I think it was. You had Curtis Craig himself, but then it turns out you find out, well, I don't want to spoil it. If you haven't played Phantasmagoria 2, I don't want to spoil the game, but there's a lot of elements like that, X-Joe, in that game. I enjoyed it. I think the thing for me, the only thing I didn't like was near the end, and again, I don't want to spoil this. What's up, Rig? Yo, let's get you a slash shout out. If somehow you are not following Rig, you need to do so because he's awesome. The thing I didn't like wasn't the plot. I thought the plot was fun. And I loved the romance between him and, was it Trevor? Right? Curtis and Trevor. The problem that I had was near the very end. Aloha, Rig. The very end, the game just smacks a puzzle on you, and there was nothing like that before. Like, there were no puzzles like that until that point. So, I just thought that was kind of cheap. And the puzzle was hard. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to solve it other than just clicking stuff a bunch of times until things happen. Like, you're supposed to match up the color wires. Anyways, I didn't like the puzzle. I did it without cheating, but I still, to this day, am not 100% sure how I did it and if I can recreate it. Why is the weapons shop open right now? Wow, stuff here is expensive. Alright, so we'll start with this. Iron RP? Nah, he can't even use it. Longsword? A doodly 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 doo. I don't have enough gold. Doodly doo doodly doo. Suede shield? Nope. Suede cap? Nope. Wood shields? This is all garbage. Nope, because we have better stuff that we found. Hairband's not for me. Soap gown's not for me. So the only thing that we could get here, the longsword, we can't afford it. Because if we try to trade in
Sample
what we
my
have,
goods.
we don't have enough. We don't know how much we'd get for it, but... yeah, but the acting was great. You know, the romances, the stuff with Trevor and Curtis was awesome. The stuff with Curtis and Teresa was awesome. The stuff with Curtis and I forget the other one. Like, he got around, but it was a fun game. It was fun. What's up, Can-Do? It's good to see you. Creator of amazing Star Fox ROM hacks, but we can't even call it a ROM hack because it's so much more than that. X0. Come back when you're a bit richer. Hey. Alright, so I can't afford any of this crap. So we're gonna keep going. Let's keep going this way. Oh, no. I saw him. Nice try. Like Sauron said to Picard in Star Trek Generations. Nice try. It's doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo. You think there might be a longsword I can find soon? Oh, okay, I got you. X-Joe says, cool to think about considering you're openly gay yourself. Awesome. Yeah, it really, if you think about it, before that game, there weren't a lot of games that were, you know, that open. You know, in fact, I can't even think, because Phantasmagoria 2 was, what, 96, I think? And I can't really think of any game before that. No, I don't think there really was one. Tender Loving Care, wasn't that after? Didn't Tender Loving Care come a few years after that? Oh, shit. I don't know what made me think I could go in that building. All right, let's keep going. Seventh Guest was pretty good. Seventh Guest, 11th Hour. I liked 11th Hour. A lot of people didn't. I wasn't good at either of them, but I had fun with it. Okay, hold on. We're going to try to get to the central building this time. I think I can do it. So I guess we just can't go to the armor shop yet. Whoa, it's going to be... Hold on, wait. Okay, yeah, we go right past them. Nice! Alright. This is a dungeon, right? Can we go in here yet? We can. Should we go in there yet? I don't know. Okay, that's a dungeon. Let's go back up. Maybe we're supposed to go up first. See, I don't know if random encounters are going to start yet or not. But thou must! Greatest trope ever. It's doodly-doo. It's doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. So I guess the castle's just a castle. And there's probably not much here until we go down to the dungeon level. So I'll just make sure of that. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Miss Metaverse. Doodly-doo. It is doodly-doo. This game lends itself pretty well to doodlies as well. Pretty well. What's this on the ground? It is like dragon etchings. Do-do-do. Doodly-doodly-doo. Ah. Doodle-a-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-a-doodle-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doodle-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Down we go. The king does not have much of a castle, it seems. No, he really doesn't. And no one's even there. Oh, I remember this dungeon. Okay, alright. You can miss chests easily in this dungeon. Alright, I'm gonna say... We're probably supposed to go down to the left, but I'm gonna go down to the right for now. F! Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Damn, we didn't even get to heal. Can't buy any items. I hope we find some herbs. We got an antidote. Doodle-doo. We cannot go up. We can't go down. So we got the chest. Small castle, but a wicked basement. You're literally descending into the depths of hell. What are you up to tonight, Rig? Have you decided on what game you're doing tonight? Are you still continuing where you left off? Dragon Quest 4, that's right, so you're continuing that one. Cool. How far into it do you think you are? Imagine having a 2,000 square foot castle and then having kilometers worth of a basement. I know, what kind of, like, why would you have this in the basement of your castle? I mean, it's awesome, but why would you have this? Is this like where you send all, like, the criminals? Like, they all come down here? Like, you stole a loaf of bread. Down to the dungeons with you. And, like, they just drop you in the fire. Like Gollum in Lord of the Rings. Doodle-doo. Oh, thanks, Gog0. We'll make sure to grab that. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. You're on chapter 2. How many chapters does 4 have? Do we know? See, I've never played or beaten 4. You take 650 gold pieces. So you're doing it totally blind. You're a better man than I, Rig. I just backseat and guide everything anymore. I used to, and it's funny too, sometimes that's even worse, like when you use a guide. Dragon Quest VIII is an example of why strategy guides are not always the best way to go. Is it, I think it's right? Yeah. Doodly-doo. DQ4 has 5 chapters, okay. Doodly-doo. A doodly 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 doo. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doodly doo. Yeah, it does. It's, oh shit, I forgot to use the antidote. It's, got solid graphics, got a solid soundtrack. I don't like the translation of the items, obviously, but that's just what it is. Do 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 do. Like, I feel like they probably could have done a better job there of finding a way to communicate. Like, I guess you could make out that this is a wood shield, and this is a suede cap, and this is a straw hat. But Beastin? Like, what is that? No, it should say you'll never be able to translate this. Because I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. But fortunately, they give you a little help menu. So now I can know that you can use this item during a battle. But they couldn't be bothered in that giant box of text to tell you what it is. Couldn't be bothered. Bad translation indeed was the standard. Doodle-a-doo. Breath of Fire 1 to 3 are all pretty perfect games for their time. Yeah, like I said, I loved this in 1994 when I first got it. And it's enjoyable. I like it now. And eventually I will remember what all the items do before we get to the final boss. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doodle. Killing the beaks. 'Cause they're weak. I'll soar them right on the cheek. And they go eek. I rhymed that 4 times. Totally off the cuff. Boltstone. Aha. Thank you for the Boltstone. I feel like this is going to be really bad. I'm going to use an Herby Herb because I don't know what else awaits me down here. How do I organize my inventory? I just do this, right? Yeah. I just go... Lee. Okay, up we go. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. Down to hell we go. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Oh, nice little Vrexia metal slime emote there, Rig. Alright, so we can go east or we can go south. I'm going to say east. East sounds right. Ooh, 2 chesty chests. I was right. See, I have intuition. I don't have any map in front of me, other than whatever GOG Zero tells me to do. But I just felt like east was the right way. Of course, I did play this before, so it might be my subconscious. Doodly-doodly-doo. Probably doesn't help since everything has character restrictions and naming. Well, so what was it? It's like a 4 character limit for the character name. And what, a 6 character limit for the items and weapons? Let me see, let me count it, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 characters. So it's probably a 7 character limit for the items. Yeah, F shit. We're never gonna forget that item from 7 Sock. I still don't know what the hell it does. I guess it was supposed to be a force shield. I got arm pad. You get arm pad. You get tool. I can't use it. You'll never be able to use this. Doodly doodly. 70 damage item. Oh, so it's like the fire bottle, but it's or are you talking about this game? You're talking about the bee stone in this. Yeah, somebody else I think was mentioning that. It might have been GOG Zero. Equip the arm pad. Oh yeah. Doodle-doo. Doodle-a-doodle-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doodle-doo. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Just picturing Ryu with some arm pads for roller skating and being baffled by how to put them on. Oh god. I don't even know how to put them on, so I'm just as bad as Ryu. You doing laundry? No, you're good, Kiraslash. I hope you are enjoying the stream and the laundry. I have laundry over there that I did not put away today because I'm a lazy bum and I have to work a bit tomorrow. And didn't feel like doing anything today. I'm supposed to be off tomorrow, but I will be working for a bit. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, I totally want to play 5. Chat, you all have to let me play 5 at some point. Look at this. Look at this pristine copy I got from all these years ago. Just keeping it warm. Look at that. Look at that beautiful disc. That epic instruction manual. Yes, there was an era where we had instruction manuals. PlayStation 2 era was like the last one. After that, some of the 360 and PS3 stuff did, but they started to really wind it down. Look at that. Come on. You know you want to see this. You know you want to see it. I've never beaten it. I played it once for a couple of hours many years ago. It's only been in my PlayStation 2 once. In like 2007 or something, maybe. Something like that. So yeah. Big D! Let's give you a /shout out. I hope you had a good rest of your stream. Did anyone ever make you play Hydlide? I was very sad that I couldn't make you play any Hydlide game. I totally would have done it if I could. You didn't... Oh, yeah, so Nightbot is kind of oversensitive, just in case. So if something is really bad, it will just assume and it will censor it. Don't think anything of it. Like we were talking about earlier that you said no one made you play Hydlide.
I can't do it.
Doodly-doo, doodly-doodly-doo. What's up, Sir Boom? Oh, we're about to die. That's not good. I'm glad that I killed him, because I should have used an herb there. Nobody hates you that much? No, you mean no one loves you that much. And I love you that much. See? So I was willing to do it. No, I'm just kidding. But you should definitely play it one day if you want some pain. If you want to feel the pain and have an enjoyable stream where people get to have Schadenfreude at your expense, then you should play it. Either that one or... to a lesser extent, I would say Super Hydlide. Super Hydlide, there's actually an okay game in there. It's just, like every Hydlide game, it's just the execution was tough. The soundtrack's great for both Super Hydlide and Virtual Hydlide. Bad bot. So yeah, bottom line with Nightbot is it will assume if it's not sure. So don't think anything, of it when it does that. It's a lot of the times it's not really accurate. But I'd rather it be oversensitive than, miss the one bad actor, we'll say, Jake Fake Snake Cake says, I have Super Nintendo tag. But is it really Super Nintendo? This is Super Nintendo. So technically I'm playing this on the Mister. See? I'll show you. So this is you can think of this like a hardware emulation station. So kind of like, how the RetroPies are software emulator stations, little computers. This one is all through hardware, through the magic of the FPGA chip, the DE10 Nano specifically. Big D says, I will have to win a request, but please anything else. Oh no, you're getting Hydlide. You're getting Hydlide. Go virtual or go home. Candy's right. Makes you laugh a little. My name was so poorly translated. Yeah, you're good. You're good. The only time you'd ever have to worry that anything more that is going to come of it is if there's really something bad. Like, I'm not going to dwell on this because I want to do research on what this is, but it was mentioned earlier that something Nightbot censored out, which is the name of a boss in this game, is actually something else. So I didn't even know that. Uh-oh, we have to heal. But I'll find out more about that after the stream. I don't talk about that in the stream, just in case I find out something that I don't want to have a chat about something bad, so. Most of the time, though, Nightbot gets it wrong. We should probably use an herb here. I'm going to use an herb. I can't chance it. Indeed. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Who disturbs my privacy? I'm taking over the world with this machine. Well, how are you going to do that? What does the machine do? Yeah, Nerd Vicious, I'd love to.
Oh my god. Days. The weeds! The weeds! The weeds! The weeds!
Thanks for the weeds, Gamers Uplink. And no one can stop you. There are more of you. Alright, let's attack. Hopefully we have enough herbs to get us through this. Wow, that's not good. We're gonna die, aren't we? Doodly 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 doo. Do you think, Gogzero, that level 8 is too low for the night fight? The night fight, get it? I have 7 herbs. Okay. Doodle-doo. Not saying it's doodle-doo. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We're healing that. I don't want to make a mistake here. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo.
We made a mistake.
Made a mistake. Oh, my God. I'm going to use the, I'm going to use the bee stone. Then I'm going to heal. There we go. So this is something I should heal, because if he casts that spell, I'm in trouble. So really, if I fall below 30... Whoa. If I fall below 30, I want to heal. Magic does fixed damage, so it'll always be 20. Oh, okay. Alright, well, now I know. Let's go use the F-stone now. 40. And he'll always act after me, Kira Slash. Like, that's a guarantee. Like, there's no roll of the dice here at this point. Well, we gotta heal that. Doodly-doodly-doo.
You don't belong in this dimension, Zophar.
Itchy.
Shattered cheered 100 bits. What is Rick's favorite search engine? Ask Jeeves. Ask Jeeves. Ask Jeeves.
The Jeeves. Thank you, Shadrock, for the 100 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Was it really, though? Rig, what was your favorite search engine? Because mine was actually Alta Vista. Anybody remember Alta Vista? This was back when there was Alta Vista. There was Excite. There was Lycos. There was Ask Jeeves, which later became Ask. And there was Yahoo. There was none of this Google crap in the beginning. Google. Ha! Google. You remember it? Doodle-doo. Oh my god, this dude is relentless. Doodle-doo. Now said it's doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. I said it's doodle-doo. You sure we're okay? Getting a little worried. We're down to 4 herbs. Herbs! Yeah, I'm now treating this knowing that I'll always act first. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're gonna make it. This is hard. And what do we do if we run out of... if we die and we have no herbs? Like... Oh, he's healing himself now. Jesus Christ. I've got no more bottles of anything. Oh, there we go. Wasn't really very much. Shit. Whoa. Oh, he did a counter. Look at that. All right. Babblefish. I remember Babblefish. Hotbot. I remember Hotbot. Of course, now you say that if someone doesn't know what Hotbot was, you'd think it's something dirty. But it wasn't. Doodle-doo. Then you had website hosting pages like Angel Fire, which also sounds like it could be bad. Tripod. Oh, that was good. GeoCities, of course. I got you, Babbo Bob. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we have to heal this now. Dude, this is going to come down to the wire. Look at this. 2 herbs now. Now we're down to 1 after this. And you know he's going to get stronger once I get his HP to 0, which is about to happen. Here he goes. Arrgh! Yarr! Me hearties. Alright, let's see what he does. Oh, missed. Good. Doodle-doo. 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 Oh, thank God. Woo! We got 700 EP and 500 gold pieces, and we got a level now. Nerdvicious, yeah, you remember GeoCities? Zophar's domain, when I was beta testing the website back in '96, was on GeoCities for like a week or 2. Anyone want to join your web ring for cool kids? Oh, we were all cool back then. You had a site on tripod, I remember. Yep. You hosted some MIDI tracks from Secret of Mana. I remember those days. And then when I discovered MP3 in 96, I was like, whoa, man, this sounds so much better than MIDIs and mods. Remember mods? You had a StarCraft website on GeoCities, nice. Second Wind. I even had a wrestling website. A lot of people don't know this. I should probably save that information for the Zophar's retrospective, the retro rewind stuff. We had a website called Wrestle1.com in 2000.
Zophar's domain.
The Wilhelm, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the run of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thanks for the GG, Kira/. I used frames, Shadrock, for a brief time. For a very brief time, I had frames on Zophar's domain. It was only for like a couple of, maybe like a couple months. But for a brief time, I had frames. We used tables, too. Nerd Vicious, you made a cringy Final Fantasy fan webpage on GeoCities when you were a kid. Blaring, yeah, my Zophar's domain had MIDI tunes in the beginning. I remember. That's what we needed more of. Yeah, the mods were better because it could store instrument information. Where MIDI just would tell you play this instrument, and whatever the wavetable, device you had, your Sound Blaster versus a Gravis or whatever you had is how it would sound. That's why the Seventh Guest sounded amazing on some computers and garbage on a lot of others, comparatively. Frames are still used, just not as obvious. Well, yeah, this was like back when they were usually silver and you could see them. Flash intros, I remember Flash, yeah. Sub GVN, all the tech geeks went crazy for OOG audio files and swore it was great. Oh, you mean OGG, OGG, OGG Vorbis? You're talking about OGG Vorbis, I assume, right? I remember OGG Vorbis. The acting was appropriately silly in the Seventh Guest. Oh, indeed it was. All right, so Fire's level 9. 8 HP, 4 AP, 3 strength. Vigor up 2, agility up 5, wisdom up 1, luck up 3. Very nice. How could this be? I've been defeated. By the way, this music's awesome. I just wanted to say that. Arrgh! He's a dead pirate, apparently. Okay, well, that's cool. Now, do I do something with this thing? The machine is generating a strange noise. You find a key. Will you take it? Yes. Fire pulled the key from the machine. Apparently, taking the key out of the machine activates it? Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Doodle-doodle-doo. What's happening? Are you kidding me? As we suspected, the device within the palace was causing the quakes. Let's go, Fire. The king is waiting for us. I just destroyed the whole town. We just murdered everybody. GOG0 says Zophar, as soon as you regain control... Dude, we murdered everyone. E key is fixed 30 damage when used in battle. Basically, always be using it. Oh, I remember the E key. Yes, I remember this. Okay, key strong for the early game. Keep using it as an item. I remember this now. Yep. You gave up Nanai to destroy the forces of the Dark Dragons. It was a tough choice to make. You didn't even tell me what I was doing. This is some Final Fantasy IV bullshit right here. But results show that you're a true hero. Got it, GOG0. I shall do so. Travel east to Winland. There you'll find a cave to another kingdom. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. All right. Oops. Shield and arm pad. There we go. Thank you, you saved our kingdom. Travel east to Winland, and I'll find a cave to another kingdom. I think Nina's there, if I remember. I never should have been listed as a soldier. I'm not cut out for it. I wish you could stay, but I know destiny leads you elsewhere. Good luck, warrior. Is there anything else to do in this castle here? Nope. What the hell kind of castle is that anyway? There's nothing castle-like about it. Please come back safe, warrior. Our confidence in you is in you, brave warrior. We must stay here and rebuild. A doodly-doodly-doo. Do you wish to tell me your story? Bum, bum, bum. Good luck, journey. It's doodly-doo. You just finished the practice playthrough of Dracula X Rondo of Blood. Nice. How you enjoying it? Killed a city of people. You're a real go-getter with upper management and all over him. Wait a minute. I resemble that remark. Our hometown, the Nye, has been occupied. No, they're dead. I killed everyone. But remember? We must stay here and rebuild. You said that already. You're saying the same stuff. I can use the water fountain in the castle to heal. Oh, okay. I'll do that in a second. So there's still nothing I can do in these houses. Please come back safe, warrior. Alright, I guess we'll heal in a second here. We gotta go east to Winland. Yeah, we've talked to everyone. It's like a tiny-ass town. Why are the towns in this game so tiny? You're doing much better as Richter. You used to just steamroll with Maria. I got you. Doodle-doo. We're gonna be doing, well, hopefully, if all goes well tomorrow. We're supposed to do some Castlevania Symphony of the Night. First time playthrough. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. We just have to decide if we're going to do the PlayStation or the Saturn version. The last poll I took, people seemed to want me to do the Saturn version. But I'm not decided yet if I'm going to actually do Saturn or PlayStation. It'll be one of them. The game knew the village would be destroyed by a quake you caused. Apparently it did. You're adding Rondo of Blood to your playlist? Nice. I still don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm going to kind of defer it, I think, to Cyrus Zeal. I'm supposed to go north and around, right? Right? North and then east? Is this right? This is right, right? I just basically have to go past the town, I think. The Saturn version is unique. Yeah, I heard it has some problems. Like, I heard that there's extra content in it, but it's supposed to be, like, skippier, and there's some graphical anomalies versus the PlayStation version. Yep, everyone tells me that the Symphony of the Night soundtrack is amazing. I haven't really listened to any of it. I've tried to stay mostly away from anyone playing that game. I've watched it, like a little bit of it here and there, but I knew one day I'd want to play it, so I've stayed away from it for decades. Isn't that crazy? I did that with Dragon Quest VIII. I managed to avoid the last half of Dragon Quest VIII for 17 years. It's crazy, right? Didn't someone patch the Saturn's Symphony of the Night to work properly? Well, I have an English translation of it, I think, on my satiator. I just have to double check. I feel like it's going to be really bad. I want to say it's this way. A-doodly, doodly doo. Thanks for the E, Culinary Disaster. The irony is the PlayStation 3D better in that case. Yeah, that was the thing, like... The Saturn kind of shoehorned in 3D support that final 6 months or so of development, is my understanding. But the PlayStation was built more for 3D. So, try it out. Go to items and use E-key. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. I'll do that. Doodly-doo. I said it's doodly-doo. Down or east? Oh, east is this way. Alright, here we go. Doodle-doo, E-key. Nice. Alright, so I'll just E-key spam until the point at which I get a weapon that will allow me to attack for more than 30 consistently. I have no idea if it's down or... I guess it's up. Oh boy. You meant the PlayStation did 2D better. Right, yeah. Because normally Saturn was better on the 2D stuff. My understanding is that to make... Someone told me on the PlayStation, and I'm not a programmer, although I did take programming for a brief time in college, to make it work in 2D, you had to, like, basically paste sprites onto 3D models. Does anybody know what I'm talking about here? Someone tried explaining this to me a while ago. The E-key will be Nina's best friend. I keep forgetting to do it, damn it. Well, it doesn't matter right now. Like, the slimes will die to one hit. Does the E-key work on all of them? Wait, will it attack all of them at the same time? Hold on, let me see. Okay, got it. I understand now. I'm with you. It does matter. Thank you, silly Zophar. Am I going the right way here? Is this wrong? I'm trying to get to win something. There's a cave there. Oh, shit. Where am I right now? I was trying to get to Windrun. I don't know where to go. F. You know what we need? I'm going to tell you what we need. We need a map. I'm going to go grab a map real quick. Breath of Fire map. There we go. Because if I remember, the game comes with a map. It's doodly doodly doodle. Okay. Got the map pulled up. Nice scan of the map. C is Nanai. D is Winland. And there's a cave. Oh, we're literally right here. Winland is literally right here. It's like right there. It's literally right there. Okay, we got this. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. In a bit, I'll probably take the map and I'll put it in OBS like we did for 7th Saga. I should probably do that right now. Let me do it right now real quick, chat. That way I don't have to keep referring to an empty tab. All right, so save image. This is from RPGclassics.com, by the way. Just so you know where I am borrowing this from. Thanks, RPG Classics. Eventually, I will remember all the websites that we hosted on Zophar's domain, because there were a bunch, and I can't even tell you right now off the top of my head without checking my archives if this was one of them. It might have been. We definitely had some RPG sites. We hosted. Anybody ever hear of Shining Force Central? From Shining Mugi? The original URL, shiningforcecentral.zophar.net. Yep. Who knew that? So it's possible. I'd have to look. I'd have to look it up. We had a lot. We hosted. And that's thanks to Zach, also known as Leviathan. All right, so we just follow the road. Okay, let me take the mappy map off. Oh, it's right there. It's literally right there. You still hit it up? Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of good older sites that are far more informative than some of the newer stuff. Yeah, Strategy Wiki. So interestingly, Kiraslash, that you mentioned that, Strategy Wiki helped me a lot with getting through the 7th Saga a lot faster. Even though I played it before, like, it let me skip a lot of stuff that I otherwise would have gotten lost on. But there's no entry for Breath of Fire, so I guess no one has just done it yet. Well, let's start with the Innie Inn here. Innie Inn, welcome to the inn. 80 gold a night. That's expensive. The end of the day is a wonderful time to be mindful. All right, my Apple Watch wants me to be mindful. Let's reflect. I'm going to reflect, everybody. It says, take a moment to pause. Recall a new idea that you had recently. What led to that idea? How can you make time for those things? Begin. I had this idea, but I can't say it in front of Twitch. I'm trying to surprise. So, it's a cool idea. Ooh, it's a cool idea. It's such a cool idea that my Apple Watch is making animations. Look. Doo-da-doo. Looks really trippy with the green screen. Look at that. I swear it's much more colorful when you look at it. It's actually greenish and bluish when you look at it. Appreciate you all. Take a moment to be like Sherby and run madly through the house. It's all that catnip. I think Mother Antares is giving her cat catnip. I think that's what it is. I'm still being mindful, everybody. Remember, it's called the Mindful Minute. So I have to be mindful for an entire minute. But I'm being asked if I enjoyed my stay, but if I answer, I'm not being mindful. Foster moments of creativity whenever you can. Thank you, Steve Jobs. Well, technically Tim Cook. R.I.P. Steve Jobs. Doodle-a-doo. Haven't done that a little bit. Doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doodle-doo. You got a new catnip toy today. Nice. A-doodle-a-doo. A-doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Said it's doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Alright, what's in here? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, the Super Nintendo was full of great RPGs. even though I don't like to admit it, like, I was a Sega kid. I owned a Nintendo, a Super Nintendo. I owned Final Fantasy 2, 3, Chrono Trigger, Breath of Fire, Secret of Mana. Like, I had them all. I beat them all. 7 Saga, of course. So, you know. I wish Sega consoles had more RPGs. But what are you going to do? When I grow up, I'm going to soar like my brothers and sisters. Wait, did I forget to save? I totally just skipped past the save point. Let me go fix that. Doodly doodly doo. Do I wish to tell you my story? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So then, knowing that the E key is so powerful, I can probably skip. Like, I can get weapons last for Ryu, right? I could focus more on armor, I guess. There's a hut close by the east of the item shop. Inside is a V potion. Thanks. I'll grab that momentarily. Alright, let's see. The item shop-y. Marble 3 is the thing that stops enemy encounters, right? Yeah. We should probably buy... What does Cure do again? Cure is the stronger HP. We're not using that right now. That puts me back in fighting shape. Return to normal. Recover AP, which we don't need just yet. So probably buy a few more herbs, maybe? No, you know what? Let's go get that stuff after we check out the equipment shop. Welcome to store. Oh, storage. Why would I want to store anything? Oh, you can store gold. I guess that's good to avoid yourself losing half your gold when you die, right? If you had money, you'd nuke me with 25,000 bits. Thanks, Jake Fake Snake. Storage will be very good. What, can you run out of items, or is it just to, like, organize stuff better? When I grow up, I'm going to soar like my brothers and sisters. You can get to Scan by land or sea. There's a port to the east. We're gonna have to go easty east. We got a V potion. We will use the V potion. And we will gain Vigor +1. Gotcha. Doodly-doodly-doo. Got you, God Zero. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. I feel like that ladder means something later. Do-doo, do-doo-do-doo-doo. Alright, here's the equipment shop. Doodly-doo. Welcome to the weapon shop. They call it the weapon shop, but it's both, right? Okay, so...
Secure all positions.
Let's start with...
Here we go.
Let's do this. This is the only way I'm going to remember.
Ahead.
Okay,
next stop, Zophar's domain.
Julia FNS, thank you so much for the follow and for joining Realm in the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Suede GN? Is that a suede gun? Suede gown? Nothing good here for now? I shouldn't add 5 defense? Do-da-do. +5 defense isn't good, God Zero? Do-da-da-do-da-da-do. You don't think I should do that? Yeah, but isn't this going to cause me to die a lot? You're saying wait up? Alright, I'll wait. If you say to wait, I will wait. It's doodly doodly doo. I will trust in the God Zero, who has not led me astray. Doodly doo, doodly doodly doo, doodly doo. It's doodly doo. It's doodly doo, doodly doo. I said that. Oh, what's this fish here? Fire eats the fish, and nothing happens. Okay. Oh, wait, can I eat the apples, too? Let me eat the apples. I ate the fruit. How do you like them apples? That's a rim shot right there. That's a rim shot right there. There you go, Jake Fake Snake Cake. You didn't know you could eat them? I try to grab, touch, search, eat, drink, anything I can. I just mash that B button Or I guess on a Super Nintendo controller it'd be A. Here it's B. See? B. Yep, I use a Retrobit Sega Genesis controller for my Super Nintendo endeavors. The Wizard of Karma is helping the Dark Dragons. This is a bad sign. You found out you can eat mushrooms in a future forest dungeon? Does it make you disillusioned and confused? Or does it make you bigger? Or none of the above? Ah, eat the fruit. Eat the fruit. Eat the fruit. There's 2 mushrooms. They're good and bad. You think it's RNG if it hurts or heals? Oh, interesting. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. It's doodle-doo. It's doodle-doo. The yellow ones hurt. The reds will heal. Ooh. Wait, is there anything in here? Did I search here already? I feel like we've been here. Or are some of these houses just designed to resemble the others? Do 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 do. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. You can't use the tunnel leading to the next land without the king's okay. So how do we get to the king? Probably that big building over there. Houses are kind of copy-paste-ish. Yeah. Did we do this one yet? It's doodle-doo. I think we did. Yeah. I guess they just made a bunch of things to make it resemble a town where lots of people live, even if no one actually lives there. Or maybe these are the people that are outside, so they're like, well, we have 7 people walking around, so this dude probably lives here, and this dude probably lives here. So it was like before Shenmue came out and actually had them go home at night to their own house, they just assumed, you need to have this many houses because this many townspeople are walking around. Oh, you can go in the water, look at that. Can I do this? Sure can. Do you want to do this? Probably not. Is this a secret? Guess that didn't work out. Ooh, super fun happy slide. It's like the Simpsons episode. It was nice of Mr. Burns to invite us to his country home in Pennsylvania. I feel like this is going to be really bad. Thanks for the Soda Pagoda. Sherby's new toy's a mushroom. Oh, that's cool. Everyone in this town drinks Red Bull. Yeah, that's how they have all that energy and they never sleep. We haven't seen the king for some time. I wonder if he's okay. The king has refused an offer from the Dark Dragons. He will not betray the other kingdoms. Indeed. Did everyone wash their necks? Yep. I once heard of a hero who could turn into a dragon. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, just blood. The backward land of Romero is to the northwest. Why are they backwards? I know why. You don't have to spoil, because I know. Yeah. They're not backwards or something else. The forest people have fled their land and built a village called Tantar. It's doodly, doodly, doo. Doodly, doodly, doo. Nothing. All right, let's talk to these peeps. Welcome to the castle of Winland. And guess what? Welcome to the castle of, you guessed it, Winland. You want to see the king? Please wait here. Princess Nina, the king has a visitor. Should I tell him the king is ill? No. If word gets out that the king's been poisoned, our people might panic. Keep this quiet until we can get the remedy. It may be very difficult to find. Okay, we need the remedy. This king's sick. Princess, our visitor's been waiting. Show him to one of the guest rooms, please, and ask him to stay. Princess Nina, are you going to look for the remedy alone? Don't worry, I can take care of myself. Nina's running away. I'm worried about the princess. I'll find someone to help her. Thank you. The king isn't here. Please wait until he returns. Wait. Oh, am I gone to sleep? You must be tired. You can stay here for the night. Oh, boy. I feel like this is a plot sleep right here. A doodle a doodle a doo. Ah, do we get all of our HP and MP and all that good stuff back? Uh-oh. I must do my part to save the king and the country. Oh, now I'm her. Okay. I'm level 5. Are you always level 5 at this point? It's doodly doo. Oh, we were able to equip her with something. That's cool. A doodle a doodle doo. A doodle a doodle doo. A doodle a doodle doo. Ryu, fire, fire. It's gonna take a long nap. This is why the E key owns. She's a hero with bad damage, but the E key helps. Yeah, I got you now. Yeah, I remember Nina was kind of weak, but she has spells. I wonder what she has. Let's see. She has Cure, which of course you can't see what it does, because, yeah, we're supposed to have the manual. Fort and Heal. I assume Cure is to give you hit points back. Heal is probably Antidote, am I right? And Fort, I don't remember what that does. Nina's the white mage in this game. Yep, I do remember that she casts healing and buff spells. I said that it is doodle-a-doo. We might have to go down there in a second. Let's see. Doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Fort is defense up, but the only thing that actually helps versus damage. Versus just damage anyway. Okay. A lot of doodlies, and a lot of diddlies, and a lot of doddlies. Can we eat the banana? Nope. We cannot eat the banana. The king got sick after opening Zog's letter. He must have been poisoned. The Wizard of Karma has used that trick before. Karma is on the other side of the mountains to the northwest, but we can't leave the castle in case of a dark dragon invasion. I talked to him. Since my illness, you've done your duties well. I don't have much time. Oh boy. We gotta get that remedy, chat. Spells that do fixed damage ignores defense anyways. Gotcha. Those are the royal bananas. Oh god. Oh, the royals bananas. Boy, an apostrophe sure changes everything. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. It's doodle-a-doo. Let's go get some chesty chest. It's doodle-a-doo. You take the herb. You take the herb. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. A doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Please be careful. Nina, the gate is now open. Nina, the gate is now open. You think there's only one spell that reduces magic damage, but you don't know which one? Shield? Why aren't we just here? We're just here. Wait, were we just here? Yeah, we were just here. Everything looks the same. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So I guess we just go down. Maybe this... Yeah. I was going to say, I bet you the treasure chest room is probably down here. Princess Nina, what are you doing here at this hour? Stealing my own treasures. A-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Someone ate all the fruits. The fruit, the fruit, the fruit. Princess Nina, you said that already. You said that already. You're all saying the same thing. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee. It's doodly-doo. It's doodly-doo. Talking to all the peeps. Bum, 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 bum. The backwards land of Romero is to the northwest. Someone else said that. I once heard of a hero who could turn into a dragon. Pretty cool, huh? I'm sure that's not Ryu at all. The forest people have fled their land and built a village called Tantor. That's a Scandinavian expression that means I got married. Nice. What's up, Songbirder? Believe it or not, this game has a 53-minute world record speedrun. Really? Somebody mentioned that it took like 10 hours for the fastest one. What makes it be 53 minutes? I'm dying to know this. And by the way, go follow Songbirder, everybody. He's an awesome speedrunner. He's pretty high up on the record chart of Facsimile. He does other stuff too.
Darbicus11584 cheered 120 bits. By the power of Doodly, I have the... Wait a minute.
Darbicus, thank you for the 120 bits. I have the... Doodly-doo. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. The Japanese version is 53 minutes. Oh, okay, the North American version you can't glitch. Out of curiosity, Songbirder, what's the glitch? Sleeping. Oh, what? It's doodly doo. But I'm dying to know what the glitch is. A doodly doodly doo. I said that it is doodly doo. This way? Oh, you can glitch the North American version. So what is the glitch? Name your file DJ. I feel like we should go without the games, okay. Well, I guess we can't get in there until after we finish this mission. It's doodly doodly doo. Nowhere else to go, friends. E. Thank you, Ekates, for the E. How you been? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a bit. It puts you in a dev mode? Really? Huh. And what, you can just like crush the enemies? Or you can just walk through walls and stuff? Like that kind of stuff? Wait, if Ryu's sleeping, can we just go over to him and wake him up? Be like, yo, wake up, we gotta go. He's talking to sleep. Sarah. Someone's name, a girlfriend? Or something like that. Lets you skip to near the end. Been a while since you looked at it. Interesting. You probably have access to a debug menu. Dev mode usually means you can set your levels and stats. So is there a category of on like speedrun.com that allows that? Call it glitched or code? I don't know. Isn't that no different than like a category for Metroid where you can use like Narpus sword or Justin Bailey, one of those? Doodly doodly doo. So the game wants us to go find the remedy, but DJ %. Okay, nice. Hold on, I think I might need to talk to them again. I don't know where it wants me to go. It told me a few town names, but be careful. The gate is open. What gate are they talking about? Is there a gate to the east? Is that where it wants me to go? Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Stop it, stop it. I was trying to hit right and my Sega Genesis controller said nope. Oh, it's the cave gate. Okay, I got you. Doodle. That's where the remedy must be. All right, I got it now. So it was just giving me more information than I needed at this juncture. She comes to you healed, right? Yeah, okay, good. The doodle doo, doodle 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 doo. Got all the doodlies, all the doos, all the doos. No, don't talk to him again. I already told you my story. All right, now you know it twice. All the doos, all the doos. Go to cave outside Winland. All right, well, that's right over here. Do, 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 do. Okay, well, this could be a little tricky with Nina, huh? Should we be buying her equipment? We heard what's going on. You can't make it on your own. Oh, good. We won't let you through unless we go along, okay? Show. The soldiers join the party.
There are more of you!
Indeed there are now. Should I have bought equipment for her, or is she good with the default? Because right now, I only gave her that one thingy we had. There's some gear for her in the dungeons. GOG Zero thinks I'm okay for now, so we'll proceed along. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doodly. Okay. I'm gonna say we go down into the east first. Or is it north first? I think it's down to the east first. We did a quick look at the glitch/cheat notes. There's a bunch of Street Fighter character names you can use to access save files that are baked into the ROM. We take Cure. And DJ gets you closest to the end of the game. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. I don't remember. Doodly, 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 doo. Use the E key. Doodly, 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 doo. Doodly, doo. Doodly, 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 doo. Doodly, doo. Should I be moving my dudes to the back? Like, would it be better to have them behind? Or do I let them stay in the front? Because I'm thinking if we're going to use the E key and we can, like, spam it and crush things, then wouldn't putting them in the back row prolong their lives? Since we don't really need their attack power? Because if I remember right, being in the back row, doesn't it have your attack power? But in this case, wouldn't that be helpful? For battle, you'd place Nina. Yeah, so Nina's already in the back, but the soldiers are in the front, so you'd leave them in there. Okay. All right, then. Yeah, well, yeah, we're definitely leaving Nina in the back. I was just asking if we should put the soldiers in the back, too, to prolong their lives. We got the suede gown. That might be helpful. Wow. That makes her defense +2, her magic +4. And what is ACT? Act. Action? Does it make her faster? Eventually, you'll fight enemies that the E key won't one-shot, or bosses. I got you. Okay. I got you, Cure Slash. Action speed. Ooh. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Doodly. This is a broken item. Doodly-doo. At least early game. Gown was bad and heavy. This armor has way less weight, which is equal to more action. Okay, I got you. Oh, it looks gorgeous, doesn't it, Sierra Echo? Graphics are awesome. As Rig would say, I don't know if he's lurking, but as Rig would say, look at those graphics. Oh, shit, I messed up! I just 7th Saga'd. I pressed A lot instead of spamming the Earth key. Oh, we're paying for it, we're paying for it. Alright, I'll fix it, I'll fix it, I'll fix it. Alright, I fixed it. Action, Nina! Now with Kung Fu Grip. That's determined based on...
Made a mistake.
Yeah, we did.
We made a mistake.
Alright, we recovered. But how bad did that cost me? Let's see. Yeah, that second guard took some fire. That's fine. Nina's fine. Do-do. It's dude-lee-doo. We take the iron ore. What is that? Is that just sellable, or does that do something? F! Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. It is doodly. Iron ore will be used much later when I reach Tantar. Nice. 70 gip. Alright, now to get up here, because you can't just walk up to it, I probably have to go back around, don't I? Yeah. Well, at least we went the way that got us all the chesty chests. Doodly. No, don't do that. Doodly-doo. Doodly, doodly, doodly. Look, they're not even cool enough to get their own names. It's just SR1 and SR2, which I assume is Soldier 1 and Soldier 2. So then, what is it? Is it that the Super Nintendo version of some of these games just used, like, Japanese kanji characters? So, since kanji characters can represent a whole bunch of things in one, they didn't need much space? Is that what happened here? Yeah. Earth key. Not too tired. How you doing? Backseating welcome. Is it okay if you fall asleep in the backseat and snore at low to medium volume? Indeed it is, because I cannot hear you. Unless your snores are translated into text.
Secure all
I will
positions.
never know it.
Here we go.
I think we're on the right way. We gotta go north now.
Full ahead.
Yeah, this should
Next
be right.
stop, Zophar's domain.
Rock-Eye? Rock-E? Hope it's Rock-Eye. If I'm butchering your name, I'm so sorry. But Rock-Eye, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Localization teams are limited with character counts. They're usually hard-coded. I'm just thinking it was probably easier to understand this in Japan. They're using kanji characters. It probably doesn't look like when they're looking at it, they don't see E key or I ore. They're probably seeing two characters. My guess is one for the word iron and one for the word ore. Like that kind of stuff is what I'm assuming. Like wood shield is probably like These are probably just a couple of characters I'd have to guess. I don't know for sure. I don't know Japanese. I tried to learn it once, and it was so freaking hard. Like, I salute anyone. Like, my hat off to you if you know Japanese, because it's 4 alphabets. Hiragana, katakana, kanji, and then there's romaji. And they can use them all interchangeably. Oh, God, I did it again! I gotta stop doing that. We're gonna take fire. Oh, Jesus. I really need to stop doing that. That's the second time I did that. Doodly, doodly, doo. Doodly, 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 doo. Okay, let's go up. Get the chesty chest. Herb. Herbs! Doo-doo. It's like a bunch of button presses. Wish there was a way to make that faster. You tried using Rosetta Stone? That's what I did more. I tried to teach myself Japanese using Rosetta Stone, and I got 2 months of it until I just said I can't do it. It's just, I just couldn't do it. I tried. I really did try for a couple of months, and it was too much. But it doesn't help that I tried to learn it at like age 26, 27 is when I started to try to teach myself it. And everyone says, like, you can learn languages at any age, but it's a lot easier if you do it younger. The younger you are, the easier it is. Rosetta Stone just isn't that great. There are much better methods available. Oh, yeah? What has changed in the days of Rosetta Stone? Like, what have they learned about teaching languages now that makes it easier? I'm genuinely curious. You take herb. That's like, you know how everyone, like, not everyone, but a lot of people have like bucket lists of like before the end, like, I want to do these things in my life. The one thing that I would really love to do that I just don't know if I'll ever be able to do is I'd love to go to Japan. Even if it's only for like a week. Like, I would love to just go there and just experience the culture and, you know, what it's like there and, you know, the city and rural areas, what they watch on TV and their commercials, and like just kind of immerse yourself into Japan. And the problem with that for me, I think I should go this way for a chest. The problem with that for me, yeah, there was a chest there, is that I have so I've always had this problem my whole life, but I have, like, when I was a kid, I got a lot of ear infections as like a really little kid. So I have some inner ear issues. It's probably why sometimes I get vertigo, but on a plane, I can only last so long before my ears start to close up. I'll do things like I put the earplanes in my ears, the earplugs, and I'll chew gum, and I'll stay awake. If I fall asleep on a plane, bad idea. So I have to keep myself awake. The furthest I can go is I can go to California. Usually, I do Florida a lot. I used to go to Disney World a lot. Before the pandemic. Then I went there once during the pandemic and got COVID. That's another story. But I'm fine for like 2 hours. Once I pass into like the 3-hour mark, my ears start to close. And then by like the 4.5 hour mark, it's like I'm almost deaf. It's really scary. But with the earplanes in, when the plane starts coming down, I'm usually okay. One time I went to California without any earplugs, not knowing what would happen, and it was so bad coming down. The pain was so intense. Anyways, the flight to Japan, I'm told, is like 12 hours from Philadelphia, something like that. So I don't know if I could ever do it. I don't know if I'm capable of doing it. So I almost think I'd have to, like, go to New York and take like a boat or something, or fly to California or somewhere and take a boat, and that, now you're talking like, this is when I retire. Like, once I'm no longer like have my full-time job. Yeah, CG Levy just said to take a boat. Even more than 12 from the East Coast. Yeah, it's long. It's really long. Brennan, you're actually Japanese and you have no desire to go there? Oh, well, that's awesome that you're Japanese. How come you don't want to go there, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer that, by the way, if you don't want to. That's always been the thing I've always wanted to do. You know? Jake Fake Snake Cake is afraid of the hornets. Are they really big there? Uh-oh. I hate stinging things. Electro Retro says you'd have to refresh your memory, but you know, a lot more effective techniques exist. Faster, more effective, based on conversation pronunciation. Gotcha. The Pacific Ocean indeed is big. Just not yeah, definitely not a sub. You flew from Michigan to Australia and it was like 20 plus hours. Holy crap. That's a lie. I don't know if I can do it. 5 hours is the longest I've ever been on a plane for. I've never tried to go anywhere outside the U.S. Gotcha, Brendan. Nothing wrong with that. Yes, hornets or maybe wasps. You don't know the difference. They're evil little bugs that kill. Oh god, I hate anything stinging. And I know I shouldn't hate bees because they're helpful for us, but anything that looks like a stinging thing, so that's every bee, wasp, hornet, anything that can sting, I just run the hell away. I run the other direction. I think I have a phobia. Like, my heart gets all pumping and I start to, like, freak out in my mind. There's actually a video, which I'll never be able to share with you because my wife doesn't like me sharing, you know, personal stuff. But, of my wedding with, you know, me and my wife's wedding years ago. And in the middle of the ceremony, so just disclosure, I'm Jewish. And we had, like, there's a ceremony you do where there's wine and you're both supposed to, like, drink from the cup. So we had the super duper sugary wine sitting out on this beautiful, beautiful day in early October. And I hear something going, like in the middle of like the ceremony going, bzzz. And we were both mic'd up and we had like a videographer recording us. So like this is audible on the video and you just see my face, like all color starts to drain from my face. And this is another bee story. Oh boy, this might be clippable. So I'm just sitting there and I hear bzzz.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees!
And I'm like trying to ignore it. And then I go, because now it gets in my face. And I'm like, oh my God, it's in my face. So I just go, and they tried, like the rabbi and my wife try to like make a joke, like, oh, it's because you're so sweet. The bees love the wine. It wouldn't leave me the hell alone. This freaking little asshole bee would not leave me alone. Whatever it was, bee, wasp. I don't know what it was exactly.
The bees! The bees! Just like that,
correct.
like 5 times.
So finally, when it got in my face again, I now start to get visibly upset. This is all on camera, by the way. I have a video of this. I have the whole video. And the emphasis of your PhD was on Jewish philosophy. Nice, Mystic Thurge. So my wife starts going... and she eventually blows it away. And then we continued. But it was close, man, because, like, yeah, maybe it might have been a wasp. It wouldn't leave me alone. It wouldn't go away. And it was so... when it went near my ear, because it got close to my ear, like, I heard... oh, my God. I'm going back to that moment now, and I'm starting to get, like, thoughts about it. Ugh. It was bad. So, yeah. So there's my other bee story for you, which, again, was probably a wasp. Like, the bee story that you saw there in that clip, they weren't bees. They were yellow jacket wasps. Everything's bees. Anything that buzzes and stings is bee to me. Even though I know bees are awesome. They're all bees. They're all bees. And they all need to go away.
Oh my God. The weeds!
Stay
the
in
weeds!
We're in the weeds, sort of. Stay in your nests. Yes. Stay anywhere but here. Oh, boy. The wife of Zophar saved the day. Indeed, she did. Indeed, she did.
Here I come to save the day.
Even a fly does that. Buzzes. Yeah, sometimes I freak out at flies thinking they're bees. That my son, happened to my son earlier today. Unfortunately, I think some of my phobia has rubbed off on him, which sucks. I didn't want that to happen to him. He used to not care about stinging things. But he saw a fly and he heard it buzzing and thought it was a bee and it was a fly. Nina reaches level 6. 3 hit points, 5 AP as strength. Vigor up by 2. And agility, 3 wisdom, luck up by 1. And we learned luck up. And we got a herb as well. Doodly-doo. So there you go. Now you know. Bees are so cool. You even made one of them stingy as a child. Oh my God, wow. I like watching, like... I'll watch a documentary about bees on TV because they are fascinating, like what they're able to do, and the fact that they all act as like a hive mind. But I don't want to see them in person. I'm too scared of them. It's not that I can't fix it. It's like a physiological reaction. Like if you saw me, you'd think I'm crazy. Like I just freak out. I freak out at them. I don't freak out when I see spiders. I don't freak out when I see anything other than bees and stinging things. It's weird. This is Romero. Karma is west, and Agua is north. Okay. Hopefully this is where we want to be. It's a hindbrain thing. Yeah, it's like almost like luck crits. Yeah. You're the same way about bees, Jake Fake Snake Cake. You like bees because you love honey. Yeah, honey's good. Honey is awesome. So there you go. Now you all know. The girls disappeared after the wizard began using his potion. The girls of the village have gone. Were they tired of country life? The wizard used a potion to turn the dead into zombies. Oh boy. So coming here at night must be interesting. Doodly-doo. My girlfriend's gone. Think she's met someone else? Karma's full of monsters. It's spooky. Welcome to the inn at 60 gold a night. I'll stay here. I feel like the inns are expensive compared to the amount of gold you get in this game. Did you enjoy your stay? Yeah. Apparently I enjoyed my stay so much there's like a piece of butter stuck to my shirt from dinner. Oh dear. Please visit us again. Doodle-a-doo. A doodle-a-doo. Romero is known for its nightlife. That's a rim shot right there. We took El Pushin. It's named after George Romero. Rest in peace, rest in peace. Doodle-doo. Electro Retro, thank you for redeeming your very own 3D printed piratey gold. Yar! I dropped me pirate hat. Which side do we want, Electro Retro? Do we want the black and gold or just the gold side tonight? I mean, I'm showing it to you like you don't know what it looks like. You sent it to me. Doodle-doo. Dark side? Okay, dark side. Dark side. I feel like this is going to be really bad. Thanks for the E. It's a lot of E's, Rowdy Retro Moose. Hope you're doing well. Now I will proceed to put it where you will never see it again in behind the mic. I got to get this figured out. I got to get this camera mounted. I got to replace this camera. We got to replace the computer, which we're on our way. Thank you again for all the support.
You don't belong in this dimension, Zophar.
But we got to do all the things.
Darbicus11584 cheered 100 bits. It is confirmed. Zophar's Purgatory is B-movie on a loop.
Darbicus, thank you for the 100 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Nina made them share the bed. Oh boy. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Alright, let's go savey save. We'll tell the dragon our story. Do you wish to tell me your story? Yes. We have to... Wait! No! I'm trying to tell the dragon my story. How can we save the game if we don't? Gamers Uplink, how could you concuss me for the 12,982nd time? Now we're gonna need some grog. And Clark. Gamers Uplink, I live to fight another day, even though my brain is full of concussed blood vessels. I still live. Yeah, basically. Gehenna. Very good. You know the Hebrew word for hell. Doodly 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 doo, doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo. The girls are gone and the undead are roaming around the village. We got some equipment, so hopefully we can buy this stuff. Everyone in the village calls me Grandma. Well, Grandma, I'm gonna eat your apples. Ha ha, I ate your fruit. I ate your fruit, Grandma. Doodly doodly doo. You heard that the Hebrew word for hell was Michigan. Oh God. I don't know, is anyone here from Michigan? It's doodle-doo. Can anyone confirm or deny? I'm in PA. That's actually correct. Doodle-doo. Yeah, I'm not religious. When I was younger, I flirted with it, but not in recent decades. Why is this hole here? But, you know. I like the customs are cool. Like, you know, we celebrate Hanukkah. We do Passover, like that kind of stuff. It's fun. So what do we do about this hole? Do I go in it? Ah, I hope that wasn't bad. Oh, maybe it's good. Do we have to move them out of the way? Yep. Oh, God, one of these. It's a slide puzzle. It's an easy one. Wait, what's happening? I don't get it. There's nothing here. Okay. What's happening? Oh, we got the map. What does this do? Do we use it? You'll never be able to use this. Okay. L'chaim. Michigan is a wasteland, says Electra Retro. You didn't realize that Zophar the Namathite was one of Job's unhelpful friends. Yeah, if you search Zophar on Google, you'll get my website, my old website, and then you'll also get a bunch of stuff about Job. What a mess. These jars are out of order and the map is missing. And all I ever think of, the map, is Mrs. Doubtfire. Every time I hear Job, I just think of that one scene. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? The Mrs. Doubtfire Job scene. I am Job. Excuse me? I am Job. Sorry, the position's been filled. What a nightmare. Crap, what happened? I guess that's important later. Okay. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. The zombies only move at night. They sleep in dark places during the day. Doodle-doo. Yes, so and I have trouble doing this, but if you put them together, you get a shin. This is, I'm so bad at doing it. Like, my fingers won't do it properly. Which is, you know, they used to do that in temple days. But I digress. Yes, Leonard Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy knew that. That's where he got it from. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. I don't know if we should be buying any items or not. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I should probably reset, right? Yeah, I'm resetting that. Definitely didn't mean to do that. You can only think of Dora the Explorer for the map. I don't. Hi, welcome to Zophar's Domain. We're gonna reset scum today. Correct, Electro Retro. Doodly doodly doo. Alright, so we're fine.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Thank you, Darbicus, for allowing me to shame myself for not doing the symbol at the end of Passover. Doodle-doo. And yes, the Hebrew word for Passover is Pesach. The girls are gone and the undead are roaming around the village. Alright, so let's try this again. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Acorn is the thing that gives AP back. Now, I feel like she might want some of those. So I'll probably buy 2. Maybe 3. Alright, we got 3 acorns. A nice supply of herbs. Doodle-doo. We have 9 herbs. 12, 11 herbs. We have a here. Let me organize, actually. So we can see what we all have. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. We have 11 herbs, 2 antidotes, 2 cures, and 3 acorns. 11 herbs and spices. Oh, you just got home from D&D, Malpo. How you doing? Good to see you. How was it? How was the campaign? 11 herbs, you say? What's up, herb emoji? How appropriate. It's good to see you. Hope you're well.
First, your return to Sora was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yarr! Jake Fake Snake Cake, thanks so much for be redeeming a piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I, but what is true, that my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate that ye ever heard of. Ye've heard of me. So many spices, time to get cooked. Fie Victus! Fie Victus! Darbicus, you took a course on the ancient Near East religion.
You're just slack.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas, me heart. Okay, so let's buy stuff. Dude, oh, I can't. Storage. I keep seeing the dude thinking he's the weapon shop, but he's not. He's the storage dude.
Secure all positions.
Color of the ground is
Here
changing.
we go.
Must be because of the pollution. Doodle-doo.
Full ahead. Next stop,
Doodle-doo.
Zophar's Domain.
Herb Emoji, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. It's pigs. And yes, for anyone curious, I do eat pork. I do not keep kosher. I am not religious, except for celebrating the 2 holidays. I quite enjoy ham and pork. Oink! Big fan of Zophar's domain.
Secure all positions.
Oh, no problem. Thanks, Herb
Here we
Emoji, for
go.
the support. But I couldn't have done it without all these amazing
Full
people
ahead.
that
Next
Nightbot
up,
just shouted out.
Zophar's domain.
Postradamus, awesome name, by the way. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly
I
appreciated.
am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Indeed, G. Levy. So thank you, but make sure you thank them. They are the true heroes. Alamone, Evil Homer, Infi, Stick Figure, Nitro, Lycia, Zip, No Maniac, BNU, BD Lou, Raijai, Tao Chow, CD, Lev, Monty TQ, D Lever, Azio Fria, Martini, and Edman. Thank them, the true heroes. A doodle-doo. What's up, Cybertrucker Credits? I had a good day off. I hope your weekend has been well. I do have to work a bit tomorrow, but what are you gonna do? Welcome to Weapon Shop. How can I help you? A doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Okay, so let's see. I guess it's fine to be religious on the okay days. Exactly. Just whisper before eat. Heavenly Father, this I wish. You were once a pig. You are now a fish. I'll have to do that. It's like learning Santa Claus is real. Appreciate you, Mystic Thurge. Actually, the funniest part is Urban Mojo never says a card to sign. Oh, God. It is a lot of people, right? It couldn't have done that site without a lot of help. I surrounded myself with some amazing people. So I think that... I think we should get this. But let's try to trade stuff in first. What would you like to trade in? If I trade that in, it'll give me 2 attack. I'll get 200 for it. But it'll cost me... So I'm going to have 3174 left. Do I want to do this, GOG Zero? I'm good for now. So I don't need any of this stuff? I can just ignore it all? Doodle-a-doo. Okay. I trust you. A doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Zzz. And you don't think I'm going to end up in an under-leveled situation here? Like the fact that I'm not really grinding for gold? What's up, Cyrus Eel? What's going on? Yo, everyone, go follow Cyrus Eel. He's a great retro streamer. He's a good dude. And he created lots and lots of the artwork on Zophar's Realm, including all of these amazing swords for the sub-badges. Like the base one, which is Althena's sword from Lunar, or the Shining in the Darkness lightsaber, or Erdrick's sword from Dragon Warrior, or Massamune from Chrono Trigger, or the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda, or the Chaos Breaker from Shining Force. I love that one. I love them all. Or the Dragon Bone Smasher from Demon Souls, or the, oh god, that one's the Dragon Slayer from Faxanadu, and the, Chrysogrim from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So yeah, go follow Cyrus Zeal, very talented. Zophar's Realm, is that a bootleg Zophar's domain? So that was, I named it as such when I was trying to figure out early on if I wanted to, wait, is this a different house? I was trying to figure out if I wanted to separate out Zophar's domain and Zophar the streamer. That's the same person, it's me. But I no longer actively run Zophar's domain. I transferred ownership of that site many, many years ago. So I was like, I'm going to name it something else. And, you know, inevitably the connection was drawn at the very beginning. So I was like, oh, I might as well put in a command so people know, yep, it is I. But Zophar's Realm just sounded like something that made sense.
Hi.
So I called it.
Welcome to Zophar's domain. We're gonna save scum today.
Another thing, we had within Zophar's domain, I had a subset of pages called Zophar's open the chest. You take the protein B? What does that even mean? We had a subset called Zophar's Inner Sanctum, which is also taken from Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. And that was when you're in Zophar's domain, the final dungeon of Lunar 2, and you keep ascending, you wind up in the inner sanctum as you get deeper in. So, unfortunately, there is no Zophar's realm in Lunar 2. I made it up. But, yeah, and then what else? There was also Zophar's Underworld, which was the old video show, which episode 1 of the Retro Rewind on YouTube is going to be all about. Yep, here comes the shameless plug. You know it was coming. What's up, Trash Cat Heckin' Chonker? The Protein Bee, indeed. How you doing? Hope you're well. So now you all know. So, too much information, Retro Nutcase? Maybe, but now you know. Alright, is there anything else to do in Romero, Gog Zero? Or are we good to go here? Should I, come back at night? Say hi to some zombies? Doodly-doo, 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 doodly-doo. Bom, 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 bom. Oh, that's just the pigs. Okay. I wonder if they're pig zombies at night. It's going well. The beginning of the game has been a little, I wouldn't say that hard. Just, you gotta really watch your hit points in the beginning. But it looks like as it goes on, it's gonna get better. Do 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 do. Doodle do. Doodle do. So let's see. According to the mappy map, yeah, we got that. According to the map, let's see. So we're leaving Romero, which is G. We were in Winland. So now if we're going west, I don't know where we're trying to go. And Ryu will have the first boomerang. Yeah, I didn't get him the boomerang yet. We're still at the part where you first get Nina. Life gets a lot easier when Nina joins Ryu because she can spam the Earth key early on. Yeah, this is where we're at. We're at that part where you first get Nina, and I guess I'm looking for the remedy somewhere. Cyberzo says the game was a confusing mess for you in middle school. Yeah, the game doesn't really tell you where to go much. I remember that. Like, it gives you ideas of stuff to explore in, like, the Dragon Warrior vein, and then you just kind of have to figure it out. Doodle, doodle, doodle. You replayed Breath of Fire 2 a couple of months ago, Herb Emoji. But you're glad you can increase emulation speed. Yeah, everybody does that. I never did that. Did you know that? I never increased the speed. I always felt weird doing it. I was like, nah, I can't do it. So I just suffer through the length. As the developers intended me to. Coming from Dragon Warrior must help. Yes, because Dragon Warrior you have to do that stuff all the time. I'm going north. I don't know if this is right, but that's where I'm going. Doodle-doo. What's up,
Secure
little
all
gremlin?
positions.
Doodle-doo,
Here we go.
doodle-doo. I took Herb.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Aye, listen here. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Holy shit. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. That's a scary looking spider thing with bee features. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's a spider thing that looks more like a bee. No, sir. I don't like it. It's called spider. Doodle-doo.
There are more of you!
Doodle-doodle. Doodle-doodle. Oh, more of you. What's up, Tea Time Gaming? You are here on a night where I forgot to wash my cup, so I don't have the Shining in the Darkness mug at this moment. It's back in the sink. But I do have the Shining in the Darkness game, so I can pretend to drink from it. Watch. Thanks, Tea Time Gaming. Tea Time Gaming was kind enough to gift me a Shining in the Darkness mug that I only seem to have every other stream. Trash Cat said, when you fast forward games, you end up getting overstimulated. I hear that. I just feel weird doing it. Like I try not to, like, my version of cheating is just looking up like how-tos and maps and stuff I don't consider that much of a form of cheating, because again, I'm from an age where they would give you manuals and they'd give you maps and they would tell you some stuff, so like you learn to do that. But like cheat codes and like fast forwarding and even save states I try to avoid. Sometimes I just can't help it, the game's too damn hard. Like Castlevania Bloodlines was like that. I could not get past that game without save stating, but I try not to. But sometimes I have no choice. But there's nothing wrong with it. Have I ever played Beyond the Beyond? I was talking to Rig about this. No, Salsa. And how you doing, by the way? I have not played Beyond the Beyond, and I'm told, to quote one of my sound effects from South Park, "You're gonna have a bad time." Not that it's a bad game, necessarily, but knowing how I am with games and getting lost, and I'm told that it would not be optimal unless I want to rage out on it. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Such a pity.
We'll see. I don't rule much out. The only thing I've really ever ruled out, chat, I'm doing well, Salsa, so thanks for asking. Hope you're well. The only game I've ruled out ever playing again is Hide Light. I will never do that game again. Absolutely not. You could not pay me enough money to play that game again. You really couldn't. Like, you could tell me right now, Zophar, I will buy you the computer that we're working on getting to 800 sub points for, and I would have to turn it down. I really would. I couldn't do it again. It was that bad. It was one of the worst gaming experiences I've ever had in my life. If it hadn't been for chat, I would have stopped after like 20 minutes of it. I hated it. Oh, I hated that game. The original NES Highlight. I hated it. Herb Emoji says depends on what you're playing the game for. If you're trying to overcome the challenge, then yeah, you wouldn't use emulation tools. Yeah, and listen, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, the tools are there on purpose to be used in any manner you see fit. Whether you use it just because you want to see how the plot goes, how it ends, or you want to play through it because it's very difficult, or just you played it before and you want to get through it quicker. There's nothing wrong with it. Everyone's got like their own, like, you know, what they want to do, what they don't. Same thing, like, I won't apply patches to games. I know, Zophar's domain, I uploaded tons of those patches. But like any of like the retranslation stuff, I could do that again afterwards. Like for example, I won't play any of the deworked design stuff. I just no interest in doing that. I'll apply like translation patches from Japanese. I don't know Japanese. I'll do that. But like, I don't know. When I experience a game for the first time, I want to experience it how it was originally experienced. You know what I mean? And it's just because I'm from that time. So, you know, if I play it more than once, then maybe. Hey, we got another raid tonight. It's Hope Like Whoa. Raiding us tonight, my friend. OMG. Hope Like Whoa, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain. Can't believe I just won't learn Japanese. Oh dear.
DC View
it's hard. I tried. I tried.
And hope you're doing well with the fire breathing.
DC Bueller, thank you for the 100 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated, DC. Hope you're doing well.
Next stop,
Hogue Like Whoa.
Domain.
Hogue Like Whoa, what were you playing there? Panic Slot, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Brains that play together, stay together. Crimson X Blades and Panic Slot. It's good to see you. Zombie Phoenix, welcome on in. Yeah, unworked designs or whatever. Which, look, you know, it's fine if you want to apply the patch. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not, it's not for me. Not for me. Mystic Third says you got the Elnard patch for 7th Saga, but need to play it more. Yeah, so it will make the game feel more like the Japanese version. You know, it undoes the goofy level stuff that they did to make the US version harder, and the apprentice battles, some of them like near impossible. Yeah, it's good to see you. You were playing and musing about Psychonauts. Nice. Yeah, Elnard. Nard. Such a Nard. Someone should make a website to help people get emulators or patches to games. I don't know, Little Gremlin. That sounds far-fetched. Who else? Retro Nutcase says, your friend got spawn camped by the last boss. Walked in the arena, last boss was right there. Instantly dead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's brutal. I spent like 45 minutes trying to beat Viralis and Hydlide. Like, up until that point, I thought I was going to be okay. Chat was helping me, telling me like where to go next and, you know, where to grind and all that. And I appreciated it. I hated it, but I got to the end. And then we ended up, when I saw how you had to beat Viralis, like, I had to keep running out and regenerating my health. It was ridiculous. And then I had the medicine, but he killed me, and I saved like a moron. And then we didn't have the medicine anymore. And that became twice as hard to beat Viralis, because we didn't have the medicine that regenerates you. So, it was bad. But, you know. Make patch love to CD-ROMs. Doodle-doo. A doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. It is doodle-doodle-doo. So I am terribly lost, just so you all know. I don't know where the hell we are. And, yeah. I'm thinking maybe... No, we need the grindy grind. Like, look, like, we can't... There's no... F! I do not know where to go. Hopefully levels will grow. 'Cause I don't know where to go. Oh no, doodle-doo. The Zophar, is that the Lateralis? How you doing, Lateralis? It's good to see you. Need to go to the tower. I guess it's F. Oh my god, there's so many random encounters. Doodle-doo. A doodle-doo. Ah, the mystery and allure of being lost, which indeed results in level grinding, which I'm certain is how they intended it. Tea Time Gaming says you two have trouble passing between two trees spaced multiple feet apart. Exactly. You understand the struggle. The struggle is real. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. It's not the Zophar, I'm a mimic. Of course I am. I come out of chests and I go bleh, just like that. But no, I have to do it in an RPG-like way, like this. Bleh. Am I doing good? And I gotta have those, like, big teeth. You don't want to see my teeth. Trust me. Doodle-doo. Oh, I see mushrooms. Let's go get them. Doodle-doo. Nina eats a mushroom. Nina recovers some hip. Very good. We're so hip. I don't know where we are. I have no idea where we're supposed to go. Mimic is friend-shaped. 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 Doodle-doo. Just hold that pose while 3 heroes beat me to death. Yeah, sounds good. You got lost in Lufia Fortress of Doom and it made you way over level. Yeah, very Toriyama. Doodle-doo. Oh, wait, look, we got a chesty chest. Maybe it's Remedy. Maybe it's not. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Doodle-doo. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. F. Not Remedy. Now you want to see a turn-based RPG? Using animated stills of me? Oh boy. We're not taking that, by the way. Doodle-doo-doo. I don't know about that, Brennan. I'm too something. I don't know if it's good. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo. Gog Zero, did I lose you or are you still hovering? What's up, Thorn? Yo, any mods? Can we get a / shout out for Thorn? A great retro streamer who has started to stream again after being away for a little bit. Should check him out. Thorn rocks. Doodle-doo. 3 and 4 magnificent games, and I haven't played them. I have played and beaten this, but it's been years, so we'll see. We all like the experience of one together. I could do some of the others. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Okay, another chesty chest. I still have no idea where the hell we are. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. We take Herb. Do-do-do. Alright, we are lost again. We are lost. We are lost. I have no idea where the game wants us to go. Oh my god. Do you think the map will do anything for me? Do-do-do-do. The creep has been defeated. Breath of Fire 2 cover art would make for a nice mug. Indeed, wouldn't it? You hear that, Tea Time Gaming? Love our mugs. Tea Time Gaming does great. Do we have any shieldies? What's bandage? Okay, that's bandage. Probably terribly named. Doodle 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 doo. Oops. It's doodle. There's nothing like a nice visit to the late 90s. Doodle doo. Yeah, we just equipped it. Gogzir, I'm lost. I don't know where to go now. Shit. I have no idea. Down maybe? Maybe? I'm just guessing at this point. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This is why I can't play Phantasy Star, by the way. Like Phantasy Star 2. I'll get eaten alive. Doodle-doo. Well, I've been trying to, like, get wherever the chests might be, not knowing where exactly they are. So I'm, like, going into corners. But now that I've done all that, I'm like, okay, now what? So I'll try going west again and see what happens. I feel like we went this way already. Maybe not. Doodle 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 doo. It worked. Okay then. Hogue Like Woe says your partner's name is Nina. It's always cool to see a character from gaming you can show later. Oh, that's cool. There we go. It's like when I'm playing Lunar 2 and I fight Zophar. It's like that Zophception redemption that we have. Should I use L potion now? No, we should wait for the main character. Alright, well I guess we'll go in here and see. Oh, it's always fun to run. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Now, I'm assuming the left and the right are nothing, but... Oh, shit. It's not nothing. F! I wonder if we're supposed to go... Oh, God, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go down, because I feel like it wants me to go down first. That might be the way to the chesty chests. Doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Doodle-a-doo-doodle-a-doo. Do-do-do. The P-bugs. Pill bugs. That's like the only one like that they abbreviate that makes sense to me. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's this level. Oh, God. This is the one where you drop into pits. I remember this now. Oh, this will be fun.
Pull the lever, Bronk.
Wrong lever indeed. Do-do-do-do, you take the herb. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Look, there's something to the right. Let's go there first. That's what the game wants us to do.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be amazing?
But first, let's go this way. Doodle-a-doo.
We did it!
That was a great moment.
What?
Did I forget to use the Earth Key? I must have forgotten to use the Earth Key. Thank you, Hogue Like Woe, for the video of Zophception. That was the time that Zophar of Zophar's Domain defeated Zophar in Zophar's Domain using an emulator downloaded from Zophar's Domain. That was good Zophception. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. That was last June or July, maybe? And then the best part of that was that right at the moment, we were gonna die. Like, if you know that game, like, we were at the end. I was out of, like, the ability to heal much. Most of the party was dead. And I was like...
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Wait a minute. Oh, oops. I was gonna say, where did it go? Chris Coble, thank you so much for the 6 months at Tier 1 of a subscription to Zophar's Realm and the Domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. For a minute there, I thought we had lost the Earth Key. I was like, oh, God, no. But no, I'm just not paying attention. Doodly, doodly, doo. You must express your gratitude for the backup copies. Well, listen, I appreciate your support of Zophar's Domain, but I could not have done it without all of the amazing people that Nightbot just shouted out. So thank you, but thank them. They are the real heroes. Evo Homer, Infi, Alan, Stick Figure, Nitro, Lycia, Hypnomaniac, BNU, BD, Lee, Rajai, Taichov, CD, Azofria, Martini, Monty, QKD, Lever, Lev, and Edman. The true heroes. I had a lot of amazing people over the years. You remember downloading Final Fantasy 3 English patch from the site? This is gonna really mess with your head. I remember downloading stuff from the site now, and like recently. Like, what was it? I was trying to, I was telling Rig, because I was co-streaming with Rig, Retro Island Gaming, I'm sure everyone here knows him. And he's not, when we do Shining the Holy Ark for the Saturn together, he's not hearing anything. All he hears is me. It has to do with the way my Mac works, and I couldn't send him the game audio. So I told him, go to Zophar.net, and I went and I pulled it up myself. I was like, I wonder if I have Shining the Holy Ark up there. Oh, look, I do. Go there. Play the tracks, and I think he did it a few times, but I just thought that was funny. And then the other funny story I have is, and then I'll get back to the game, I promise. I was downloading this app a few years ago. This is years after I stopped actively, running Zophar's domain. I had already transferred it over years before that. And there was an app that was on the App Store on my iPhone. And it said you can play, like, NSFs and SPCs. And I was like, I wonder how you would do that. I'm like, how would I even get them onto my phone, and where would you get them from? Because I know all about NSFs and GYMs and SPCs. Hello. Hello. So I went and downloaded the app, and I'm like, okay, now what? So it says, to the music archive. And I'm like, oh, and there's like a little download icon. So I click it. Took me to Zophar.net. I thought that was funny. I chuckled. It was a good app, too. I don't remember what it was called. It doesn't really work anymore on the new versions, but yeah. So there you go. What's up, Team Wildwood? BOF hype! You should still start it. Never be afraid to start a game just because someone else is streaming it. I think Rig did this one a few months ago. And then Seventh Saga, Shade started it. Then I think Stealthy Golem was doing it. And then I joined in the fun. It's a fun game. I beat it last in, I think, like 90... I beat it originally in 94, and I think I played it like in 95 and 96. I beat this a couple times, but it's been years since I last played it. You've seen the app HMS. There's a newer one now that's really good that does still work called Modizer. And that one also will play like mods and S3Ms and XMs and SPCs and GYMs and 8 million other formats. That one doesn't take you to Zophar's domain, but it does take you to some really good archives. I remember SPC play. T10 Gaming used to convert the SPC NSFs you got from Zophar's domain into Wave via Winamp so you could chop. I did that too. Here, hold on. Let me share something with you all. Give me a second here. I know we're totally in the weeds right now, but I always enjoy talking about the past. And this helps me to remember things and jog my memory for future episodes of Zophar's Retro Rewind that we're working on. All right, so let's see. So I did this myself. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. Alright, here we go. Let me put the screenshot in OBS so you can all see it. So I called this album NES Music Volume 1. And I basically took the NSFs from Zophar's domain. There's more tracks than this. And I, exported them in Winamp to WAV format. And then I went and chopped them as I saw fit. And I made a whole album of them. And then I converted them to MP3. And I still listen to the album to this day. So that's all the stuff that I, at that time. This was back in, oh my God, 99, 2000 maybe that I did that. There's more tracks. There's also, you can't see it because it's cut off, but below Batman, or below Faxanadu, we have Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Batman, Super Mario 3 Final Battle, Shadowgate Initial Area. Shadowgate's this one. Pick the fish butt you want to send me. This is like my favorite Shadowgate song. You've all heard that. Goonies 2, Wizards and Warriors, Dragon Quest, the original town, Contra, Predator, the intro, and one of the stages, the original stage of Super Mario Brothers. So, yeah. Those were the days. All right, let me go ahead and remove that screenshot. Boom. Winamp really does kick the llama's ass. Shadowgate is one of the most amazing NES soundtracks I've ever heard. Incredible. Incredible. We tried streaming that a year ago, and I got almost nowhere. I've never beaten that game before. One day we'll do it again, and I'll try to beat it. Because I've never succeeded. Alright, so anyways, here we go. Let's do Earth Key. And then, can they do magic? No. So we'll just attack. And attack. Morty. Or Morte. Or Mort. Holy shit. Alright, instead, we're going to do something that looks more like this. We're going to cure Soldier 1. Soldier 1 will use the Earth Key. And Soldier 2 will attack. How's that? That works, right? Doodly 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 doo. Slam. Doo-doo-doo. This seems to make more sense to me. We'll do another cure. Soldier 1. Soldier 1 will do Earth Key. And then we repeat the process. You love the Goonies 2 password screen music growing up? That game was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. A lot of people don't remember it now. Morte began crying? I feel like his name should be Mort. Like Mort Rainey from Secret Window. Mr. Rainey. Mort Rainey. So I'm gonna call him that. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. I assume luck up would make it so that you're more likely to crit, is my guess. You did that too, put him on CD. Dark Lord on NES. Haven't played Dark Lord. Ooh, shit. We gotta hear that. 364 EP and 260 gold. Nina reaches level 7. 4 hit points, 5 AP, 1 strength, 1 vigor, 3 agility, 3 wisdom, 1 luck, and we learned attack up. You remember recording the FF6 boss theme to cassette? I made playthroughs. Maybe one day I'll do something with them, but I have a bunch of recordings on tape that I made of me beating games, including Lunar and Lunar 2. It's so cringy, though. So that you're saying is that the E is silent. I've decided that the E will be silent now. HMS says, Winamp is your main music player. Use the Winamp modern skin. I feel like it's going to be really bad. It might. I would use it more if I wasn't on Mac. I loved Winamp. So much better than Apple Music. I feel like it's going to be really iTunes, bad. Whatever they call it now. Retro Nutcase says, why did you get multiple auto-mod notifications when you didn't type anything? I don't know. I didn't get anything on my end. What did it say? Mopo says you just found out the music program you use, Reaper, was made one of the developers of Winamp. Yes, that is true. I feel like it's going to be really bad. Yoshi's a fan of Reaper. Culinary Disaster says Dark Lord was Famicom only. Oh, okay. That explains why I haven't played it. But it has a really good soundtrack noise. Tea Time Gaming posted on my Discord one of the beats you made 25 years ago. Nice, I'll check it out. Thank you. Using the SPC graph from Zophar's domain, that is awesome. I'll definitely check it out. You are not alone in the world. Sorry about the E, Turtle. You should be able to refresh and it'll go away for the auto mod stuff.
It really whips the llama's ass.
I don't know. It must be a bug. I'm scrolling up. I don't see it. No, it's a bug. Nothing's on my end. I would just refresh. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. We probably should heal. The only thing I'm wondering is, should I have gone the other way for more chests, or is this the only way to go? I don't see anything up there. Hopefully we're okay. Doodle-a-doo. 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 Doo. Chat, I apologize. Some activity is going on upstairs, and there should not be activity going on right now, so I will be right back to see if everything's okay. Don't change that channel. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, it worked! Look! It worked! How did that work? I got him! Look! I got him! I don't even know what I did! I'm saving. Quark, we've come to you to get the diamond. Diamond? What diamond? I think you know what I'm talking about. Why is it you humans prize those things? Don't you know they're made for my oh, what's the use? Here, take a look. This is the diamond.
I wonder what the original Japanese translation was. It definitely wasn't that. But that's another reason why I love the translation. Like, it makes me chuckle. Level 4 bolt! Yes! That is the game! Goodbye, Dark Soul! The end. That's Shining in the Darkness. Alright, guys, you know how much I hate level 7. This is the pit stage. We don't like the pits. The pits are the pits. They're like armpits. Stinky, and you don't want to go near them. Oh, no, no, no! And it begins. That's one life lost. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh, that worked in my favor. Yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was, KCO Wolf. Let's see. Yeah, it's the 3 in the east. It's the one dude over here. I hate you. I don't really hate you. I love you. Oh, no! We're good. My son dropped something upstairs on his way back from the bathroom, so we are fine. All is well. I heard like a bang. I'm like, what was that? And it was nothing. Nothing important. So we're fine. All's good. All is good in the hood. Up we go. Doodly doodly doo. It's a rat. You're rats. Doodly doo. Thanks for your patience, chat. Anytime I hear activity, it's not like it's ever anything. I live in a suburb outside of Philly. It's usually very peaceful here, so it's almost always just something silly. But I grew up in Philly, and you know, it's embedded in me. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doodly doo. Oh, gotcha, Thorn. Yeah, you understand that. Where do we go? Left? I feel like we're gonna miss a lot. We're gonna miss a lot of chesty chests here, because I feel like the game's gonna make me go out of my way for some of this stuff, like right now. And look, there's that Mort dude again, or one of his, I don't know, brothers, friends, offspring. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doo. Oh yeah, GVN? Cool, man. Small world. Doodly doodly doo. A lot of people are Philly people. AVGN and Mike Matei are somewhere around the Philly area. I don't know if it's Jersey, in Philly, burbs, or where, but a lot of people around Philly. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There you go. We could have a Philly party. Tuigi is supposed to be coming down to Philly at some point this year for some board games. Do I go this way? Shit, no, that's not the way we came from. Okay, we should go right then. Right? Or am I wrong? Okay. What if I'm wrong? What if we are supposed to go down that way? Damn, I don't know. What does the game want me to do? Are we supposed to keep going down? How am I liking it so far? Oh, I love it. I played this game as a kid in '94, and I beat it a couple of times. But it's been at least 20 years since I last played it, so I basically forget everything. I did get disoriented, though, when all that was going on just now, so I don't know if we... Did we go down here, chat? Like, did I go down here already? Did I come from that way, or did I come up this way? I'm not sure. Oh my god, I get lost so much in this game. I vividly remember getting lost all the time in Breath of Fire. Does anybody remember? Trash Cat Heckin Chonker says there's one part in this game that always gets you, having to do with a key. Alright, so I should go this way then. Thanks, Wretched Dead. Doodling. Yeah, I always get disoriented from the random battles. Like, I don't know why.
Didn't really have this problem in 7th Saga. You bought the Game Boy Advance version of Breath of Fire 1 and 2 before the Super Nintendo version. Ah, okay. I played this on the Super Nintendo. Back then, there was no Game Boy Advance at that time. Doodly, doodly doo. Yeah, I had a Sega Genesis during most of that time. I got my Super Nintendo in late 93. So I had a Genesis for about 2 years prior to getting my Super Nintendo. And, you know, oh God, I forgot to use the Earth key. Are you serious? Why did I do that? Oh, that's why I did that. Okay. But, yeah, I played, it was mainly for RPGs. So, like, Final Fantasy 2 and 3 for Super Nintendo, Chrono Trigger, Breath of Fire, 7th Saga, stuff like that. So we're just supposed to keep descending deeper and deeper here. Wow, what a maze. Oh, God. I don't know if we're supposed to drop down or not. Doodly-doo. Yeah, the music's really good. Very solid soundtrack. And the graphics are good. The game looks great. I feel like the game wants me to do both things. If we go up, we go here. So if we fall down, does it just take us back in that room? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, we weren't supposed to do that. That sucks. Yeah, that's F like. Hey! Speaking of Luigi, she must have heard us because she's raiding us tonight, my friends. Oh my! Towie, aka Towigia, the most amazing reader of My Immortal on the Twitch. How are you? Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain.
Yeah,
you should all follow Towigia because she's awesome. And here's a silly clip of her looking like a reindeer.
This is the consequences of your actions. I'm gonna come for you and possibly kill you. Hi, Towie! Don't kill me! How was Final Fantasy 3? Doodle-doo. No, really, go follow Towie. She's so awesome. So much fun to watch. Even when she wants to kill you, she's so much fun to watch. Still enjoying it? Great. What part did you get to? Doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Tell me what you're up to. We're playing some Breath of Fire for Super Nintendo! How you doing, Esra? Clipper Fury brought snacks with Vrexia and Esra. It's good to see you. When you're all done following Towie, you should all go follow Vrexia. Vrexia is another great streamer that you should all follow. Just don't piss off Kim. If you don't understand, you need to go check out Vrexia. And all will become clear why you do not want to piss off Kim the Enchanter. You're in the tomb trying to get a ship. Oh, okay, I remember that part. Yeah, you're at a fun part of the game. I won't spoil. I know it's your first time playthrough. What's up, Pickles? Wiggles? Oh my god, I can't say names. Solipsist? Solopsist? Oh my god, I can't say words. Solipsis.
I feel like it's going to be really
How's
bad.
that? Kim has decreed that I cannot be the Overlord of Canada. Oh shit. You know, I can't argue with Kim because she will delete me if I do. And so I guess that's how it's going to have to be.
I apparently am no longer the overlord of Canada. Now, Towie, does that make you happy or sad? That you're no longer on reverse, wow. I'm sad too. That you're no longer on reverse curfew. How do you feel about that? Oh dear. I'm sorry I murdered your name. I apologize. See, Towie says she's gonna kill you all. I say I'm going to just kill your name. It's just your name. It's nothing else. Just your name. Zophar.exe has stopped working. Apparently I've crashed. I blue screened. It was the clip. Yeah, I just kill everybody's names, Towie. Don't feel bad. We make a great team. Oh boy. Am I going the right way, or have I totally lost the plot here? My brain is an Intel-based Mac. That's accurate. Do you think I should try to drop to the right side now, or ignore it? F! Doodle. Wow, that was like almost perfect timing. I did a real F, and then you did fake Fs. It's a lot of Fs. All right, has everybody followed Towie and Vrexia? You really do need to. You will enjoy lots of great games and RPGs recently from Towie. You will enjoy Fallout 4 from Vrexia. And sometimes Vrexia plays other stuff too. If I go to the right and I go back to the beginning, I'm going to be really annoyed again. Damn, what do you think? Let's try this one. What do you... Are you messing with me? If you're messing with me. Okay. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. Lottie-lottie-lottie freaking dong. Did we miss the chesty chest right there? I'm not sure what will go down. Doodly, lots of doodlies. Hello, Chrono Mark, my friend. How the heck are you? We will take life too, that rhymes, and we'll go up the chute to fight an evil brute named Flute. I don't know. My brother. It was his brother. So Mort has a brother. My brother was watching the gate. What did you do to him? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Doodly doodly, Nina's here. And we will cast a spell. I guess we should... Hold on a minute here. Why don't we do this? Why don't I cast attack up on one of these dudes? And then one of these dudes will then use... He'll attack... And he'll use the Earth Key. How's that? That works. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so apparently Nina will be healing the rest of this battle just like before. And then Earth Key? No. Attack. And Earth Key. Right? Because the second one's the one... The first one's the one that's attack upped. Indeed. Oh, jeez. Wait. Start over. Nina should be healing herself. SR1 should be attacking. SR2 should be using E key. There we go. Now we're good. Whoa. Does the buffs, Skogzero, do you know if the buffs like wear off after a while? Or is it like the 7th Saga where once you cast it you're good? I'll say this doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. I'll say this doodle-doo. You're reading it as more tea because you love tea. So, I would say that's Mortea is how I say it. But Mortea works too. She could be Mortea. Or he could be Mortea. Or... I just realized, wow. Mortea or Mortea is really scary looking. Like, if that actually appeared in front of me in, like, the real world, I would definitely be a little pants. I'm pretty sure I would. Alright, let's... Back to the plot. Heal time. Heal, attack, and the key that is E. You never played this style of game, Vrexy? You missed out on all the SNES stuff? This is my favorite style of game. I love the turn-based RPG stuff. Mortea seems alright. We don't want her to be alright. We want her to be the opposite of alright. We will have to Earth Key her a bunch more. What's up, Chefubiro? The domain life is going well. We are trying to defeat Mortea, and we have done so. 336 EP, 240 gold. But yeah, Vrexy, I would highly recommend giving this a try someday. These games are fun. I love them. We will use an herb. Now we are totally goody. Doodly 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 doo. Okay. What is this? Oh, we have to cross a bridge? Oh, don't give me puzzles. Better not be a puzzle. SNES era RPGs raised you. Nice. Yeah, for me, I went all the way back to the Atari 2600 era. What are we supposed to do here? Alright, let's see. This is a thing. I assume this is to bring the bridge back. Right? Now, what happens if you go up? Alright, let's drink the water. HP's recovered. Then we'll save over here, because we haven't been able to save for a while. It's nice that they give you a save point here. Your journey has been recorded. Now we'll go up just to see what's up here. Shit. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We'll come back. Let's go see what the people here say. Help! The wizard is using me as a guinea pig to test his potion. You can make a bridge appear by flipping the switch. Help! That's the same thing. So I'm assuming up top is probably the wizard. So let's go do that. Once you get the Fallout challenge done, the retro floodgates open. Nice. So what is your current challenge you're working on with Fallout? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Atari 5200 for you? Yeah, so for me, it was the Atari 2600. Oh, wait. We don't do anything up here? That's odd. So what is this supposed to be? Is this for later? Doodle 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 doo. I'm so confused right now. So, oh, thank you? I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you later. Oh, so they can escape. Looking for remedy? You'll find it downstairs. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Getting snacks? No problem, Towie. Enjoy the snacks. Even though you said you brought snacks, you take cure. So I guess you didn't really bring the snacks. You were tricking me. If I had called you out and said, oh, you brought snacks? Go give me some. Take a picture. You wouldn't have been able to do it. Oh, Towie. Enjoy your snacks. Rexia says 100% no-hit permadeath run with a bunch of other rules on top of it. Yeah, that's hard. Same one you've been working on. So it's all the times I've come to see you is that's the same one you've been working on. Oh yeah, we called you out, Towie. You weren't bringing the snacks you promised you were bringing. All those times you said you brought snacks, you didn't bring anything. They call it all into question now. The snacks are a lie. Whoa, what is this? Remedy should be in this room. Let's find it and get out of here. All right, let's do that. Wizard, uh-oh. Where are my specimens? Who let them loose? I can't let the wizard use people for his experiments. Oh, God. Ah, some unexpected visitors. Your arrival is very timely. Oh, this is Bod. You brought popcorn, but I'm refusing to share. No! It's been long since you played this. Oh, Breath of Fire is so much fun. What's up, My Catastrophe? More like she gave up her snack for me because she's nice like that. Oh, you know what? My Catastrophe's probably right. That's probably what happened. Thanks, Towie. I still don't have the snack, though. Where is it? It was the wizard. The wizard ate it. That is one big deep fryer on the left. Arf! What's happening? Whoa, why is everything all poisoned? Gas! Gazin. It's the Xeon gas. It will drain our energy. That's right, bird. Your powers are useless. Whoa, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, hold on. If I remember this correctly, I think the game wants us to die here. But I'm not 100%, so let's yeah, let's run. I'll distract the wizard. Please, go get help. I'll protect her. I can't leave both of you here. Go, get out of here. Hang tight. What have you done? He got away. You're gonna pay for that. Can I... Where's the other herbs at here? I said it's doodly-doo. It's doodly-doodly. Oh, F that. Earth key. F, 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 F. F, 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 F. Pretty sure you're supposed to die. The party has fallen. Yeah, this is an auto defeat. Doodle-a-doodle-doo. I heard a scream. Wizard says, it's too late. You're finished. What? Main screen turn on. I mean, I can defeat an army of wingless soldiers with my Xeon gas. Now I will complete my experiment using the princess as my subject. What's up to Coward? You'll take an obvious defeat over wasting items? Yeah. We won't let you. And the soldier turned into a bird. Oh my god. What? Why couldn't we do that to begin with? Why did we walk all this way? We could have ridden on the dude. Or we could have just flew and... Someone set up us the bomb! Your efforts will be in vain. Breath of Fire 1 is very Breath of Fire 4, apparently. Are you sure it's not the reverse? Maybe Breath of Fire 4 is very Breath of Fire 1. For great justice, Rexia. For great justice. Princess! Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Move every zig. Doodle-doo. What is going on? Princess Nina has been captured. It's me. You know what you're doing. All your base are belong to us. This is the work of the wizard. We must send out a rescue party. What you do? But the wizard has the Xeon gas, which is poisonous to us. Perhaps the traveler at the castle can help us. Oh yes, please take Ryu. Come on, Ryu can do it. Ryu can handle it. I'll round up the rescue party. You talk to the traveler. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. Where's Cats when you need him? Cats could handle this. The wizard captured our princess. Help us? I should say no, but thou must! Thank you. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. A rescue party has been gathered. Please join them outside. It's doodly-doodly-doo. Gog Zero, should I buy Ryu equipment now? Fire, we need you to help us rescue Princess Nina. Fire, we said that already. You're all saying the same thing. Okay. The king is ill and the princess has been caught. What's going on? What's going on? You look distraught. What's the matter? Doodly-doo. It's doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. 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 Doodly-doodly-doo. Yeah, I remember the boomerang is awesome for Ryu. It attacks a group of enemies, not just one. Doodly-doodly-doo. Is it true that Princess Nina has been captured? When I grow up, I'm gonna soar like my brothers and sisters. Alright, so don't buy anything. Okay. Soldier broke the non-disclosure agreement, told you the King of Zeal. Oh, I know, he did. Now the world will end. Do we need an inn or are we healed? We're healed. Well, at least the game was nice and the inn actually operated as an inn. Like the bed actually let us rest and get hit points back. I like that. Do you wish to tell me your story? Yes. Or maybe we just used it before, I don't know. Your journey has been recorded. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Doodle-dee-doo, doodle-a-doo. This is Winland. Now, are we just supposed to go there? Or do we have to, like... I feel like we have to take somebody with us. Hold on. Did we miss something here, GOG Zero? Are we supposed to, like, take the dudes with us? Or are we I'm just good to go? Okay. Noise. Thanks, GOG Zero. Doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo. I said that. It's doodle-a-doo. Doo. Oh, there they are. Our plan is to storm Karma. Let's go. You saying the same thing? Hop onto my back. Oh, now they're gonna let me do it. Okay. Makes no sense. Why didn't we do that before? Doodle-a-doo. I said that is doodly. Doodle-a-doo-la-doo. Why are they following the road? And why are there dragons? What is happening? Oh, man. Let's fly. They're fighting. That must have been why we didn't fly before. Okay. Now it's making sense. No, see, I was thinking the same thing, Thorn. That, like, why? Same thing. Lord of the Rings. Why didn't Frodo just go on the Eagles and Gandalf? But in this game, at least they're showing you that there's, like, black dragons fighting the white dragons in the air. And right? Because it's the black dragons in this game are the evil dragons. Like, so if they're patrolling the skies, that's why you wouldn't want to do that. So that's probably why we didn't do it the first time. But now we... It's because you didn't bring snacks. You did this. You did this, Luigi. You. No, I'm just kidding. Towie's awesome, everybody. Good memories. Don't kill me. We'll fight the wizard's forces. Okay, so we just go right down then. You gave me... Oh, right, yeah. That's what my catastrophe said. That you actually gave us all your snacks, and then you had to get your own. Well, I can't even give you, like, a food tax and, like, make you give me your current snacks because I'm no longer the overlord of Canada, according to Vrexia. So I guess you can keep your snacks. They're all yours. The soldier has a beard, right? HP's completely recovered. Let's go save. So I'm assuming the wizard is probably back downstairs. Alright, so the journey's recorded. Do a save here. Alright, and let's go downstairs. Doodly 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 doo. Dragon Clan internal drama implicates security of the entire world. I'm going the right way, right? Oh god, what if I'm not? This is right? No, this is not right. Hold on. Am I doing this right or am I doing this wrong? Shit. GOG Zero, was I going the right way or the wrong way? Damn, now I'm not sure anymore. I was supposed to go to the left. Did I actually do that? Downward. So I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah. Just keep going and then load if I'm wrong. The gas that's harmful to Wing Clan members is down below. I can't go on. Soldier has left the party. He didn't even do anything. He literally did nothing. As soon as I head down, be sure to go all the way to the left to get the chest with the rang. Then I can face the wizard. Got it. Thanks, GOG Zero. Vrexia says Kim likes puzzles and gave you one for people to try out. You're not sure what it is, but here... Oh, God, no. I know all about the Cenobites. I ain't touching that shit. Good try, Vrexia. Good try. Doodly, 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 doodly doo. Vrexia tried to trick me, but I said that it will not work, chat. Doodly doo. I will not touch the Cenobite cube. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. I have such sights to show you. We gotta get that sound effect on here. I still owe somebody their sound effect. For the Hellraiser effect. A trap triggered a sproing, and I got HP and AP. Is that really a trap then? You take Rang. I said it's doodly-doo. Let's equip that Rang.
You got Balder! You got Balder! You got Balder!
Indeed, HMS, indeed. Oh, you have the sound, Vexia? Yeah, I have, who was it? Someone redeemed it anyway. It was... Give me a sec, I'll tell you who it is. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Lottie, 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 freaking dumb. It's Acoustic Viz. And it's the We Have Such Sights. We have such sights to show you from the Hellraiser clip. So I've got the link already. But if you got an exact waiver MP3 you want to Discord me, appreciate it. That'll save me the time of pulling it from the YouTube video. Do we need... We don't need any of this. Just the Rang. It moves our attack from 42 to 48, and our action from 27 to 28, and our magic from 22 to 23. Yeah, I didn't add it yet, HMS. What's up there, Xerafuse? Yeah, that was a very good trap. I like that trap. So now, is this better than the E key? So it is not, but it will be helpful when I have multiple people in the party, I think. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. You have that command on your stream, nice. Then I appreciate it, Vrexia, thanks. Second time you've seen Vrexia in retro channels? Oh, Vrexia is in retro channels a lot. I just think sometimes he goes stealthy. A warrior from the Dragon Clan. There's nothing wrong with lurking, by the way. The Xeon Gaz won't affect you, but you will soon know the wrath of my magic powers. Oh shit, I didn't heal! Earth! Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, we get no heal. And I think attack on this dude would be weaker than the E key, right? Petrify. How does Petrify... That must be defense. Yeah, we gotta use the E key. Alright, E key. We'll spam the E key. Oh my god, what the hell? Doodle-doo. 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 I feel like this is gonna be really bad. Yeah, I also am vastly, mostly retro. The only stuff I would say, like... Oh shit, I did it again! No! Why did I do that? Come on. E key. E key. E key. Every now and then, I will watch something more modern, like if it's something really interesting to me. Like, I used to watch, I was watching some of the Demon's Souls for PS5 speedrunning, like after it came out for a while. That was pretty cool to watch. But I would say I'm 98% retro, which is where my heart be indeed as well. That's now the third time I've done this. Am I trying to lose this fight? Like, I must be. The E key is an easy way to win this, and I just keep not doing it. Wizard grinned fearlessly. I feel like I should try to heal myself now. I'm gonna do that, because I don't know what he's about to do. Because I botched this fight so far, so... Your main retro that you watch is Baldur's Gate 2. I have the Baldur's Gate collection for Switch. One of these days I'm gonna give it another go. I tried playing it in like the early 2000s. I wasn't good at it. It was a lot of fun. I love D&D, but oh my god, I was so bad at it. And then I tried it when it came out for the Switch, and I was bad at that. But I bet you it would be fun to stream. I'm sure people would help me if I asked for it. Sometimes I watch fan fiction streams. Yes, apparently, Tuigi is sometimes a fan fiction stream. 1,000 experience and 700 gold acquired. Fire reaches level 10. Hit points up by 7. AP up by 5. Strength up by 3. Vigor by 4. Agility by 3. Wisdom by 3. Luck by 3. Waste so many turns doing Petrify. Yeah, his AI wasn't very smart, Retro, in that case. And the defense did nothing for him because of the Earth Key. I was so close to perfecting the eternal life potion. Remedy, hey! We got the remedy, chat. Oh no. And he's dead. Hi, Nina. Thank you. Nina collapses in fire, carries her up the stairs. We are up the stairs. I don't know what we would have done if you weren't there. Now it's over. Thank you, GOG Zero, for the well down. You watch someone even do Watchers Keep on Switch. Oh, wow. BG3 has a weird romance option, I have heard. Now it's over and we can hurry back to the castle. But there's a lot of like, what was the one? Somebody told me there was one, a recent game where you can have a romance with a bear, I think. Like, is it, oh God, what game is it? I read about this literally like the other day, which is fine. But it's like, it's a human, but it turns into a bear. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? The Skeleton Original Sin 2. Is it Baldur's Gate 3 that does that? Thanks for everything, Fire. He's a druid, that's what it is, like in Warcraft 3. Come on, I'll give you a lift. Give us a lift. We will ride on the back of a bird, and it will take us home. Doodly, it's a doodly doodly-doo. I said it's a doodly-doo. We have been sent over. Doodly-doo-doo. It's doodly-doo. There's like a lot of the birds in the air. There's a lot of activity going on right now. Thanks, Rexy. I appreciate you. Do-do-do. Sweet Father. Princess Nina has gone to see the king. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Thank you for all that you've done. Thank you very much. I once heard of a hero who could turn into a dragon. Pretty cool, huh? The forest people have fled their land and built a village called Tantar. The backwards land of Romero is to the northwest. We already were there. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. It was Fire's bravery that saved Nina. Thank you much. It was Fire's bravery. You're all saying the same stuff. Why are you saying the same stuff? Oh, no problem, Vrexia. Great to see you. Have a great night. And again, everybody, go follow Vrexia if you're not already. He is a great streamer. He's been doing lots of Fallout 4, that awesome challenge he was telling you all about. But he does sometimes do retro, and he says he's going to return to lots of other retro stuff very soon, once he beats that challenge. So, check out Vrexia. You will enjoy him no matter what he's playing. Just don't piss off Kim. A doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. A doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Doodly. Don't know where to doodly go. Maybe we should talk to the king now. Thank you for all that you've done. It was Fire's bravery. They're all saying the same shit. All right, I'm just going to go right to the king's not here. Ah! Oh, right, the king is in the bed. We have to give him the remedy. Well, wait, wouldn't Nina have just given him the remedy by now? Like, what's she waiting for? Fire, thanks for helping the princess. Now my only concern is the king. Fire, thanks for... They're all saying the same stuff. Fire, the remedy doesn't seem to be working. Were we too late? Oh no. Maybe it takes time. I'm beginning to feel better. I'll be fine. Wow, that was a fast remedy. Sweet. I'm getting much better. Thank you, Fire. You saved my father's life. So you're the warrior who saved my life. What can I offer in return? Well, there is one thing. You wish to use the tunnel? Is that all? You could have asked for more. Fire, I'd like to join you on your journey. Don't go, Nina. You'll only slow him down. Isn't that right, Fire? I've made my decision. We can't ignore Zog's power. I'm going. If it's important to you, you have my permission. Be careful. Nina joins the party. Yeah, you could have asked for more, and also, don't take my daughter. King can't decide what he wants to do here. It was Fire's bravery that saved Nina. You all are saying the same stuff. May your journey be safe and successful. See, the king says more. I wonder if you can find anything in these cabinets. Nope. The answer is 9. Maybe we can search the throne. No. 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 Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Stop saying the same stuff. A doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. GOG Zero, should I buy any stuff in the shops here or 9? You may go into the basement and proceed east to the bridge. I'll say that it's doodle-a-doo. I'll say that it's doodle-a-doo. It is the doodliest of dudes. The king has given me his authorization. A doodly-doo. It's locked. Really? We don't have anything to open it with? Can't use the E key. The E key. Oh, while we're here, let's see. No, don't do that, don't do that. We're gonna take the herb, put it here, put the antidote here, cure here, acorn here, charm can go here, life 2 can go here, and M drop can go here. Okay. Much later I can unlock it? Gotcha. Need a thief. Oh, right. I remember this now. Yeah. That'll be later. Okay. I remember. Doodle-doo. 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 Okay. So now the mappy map says, so we were in Winland. We're now on the east part of Winland. So is it Tantar next? Yes. So Tantar, we follow the road southeast. Okay. Easy enough. Isn't it? The graphics are great in this game. Is this somewhere I can go? Can I go up here? A huge tree is blocking the road. You cannot enter the forest. How unfortunate. Doodle-doo. Oh, I guess he should attack. And Nina should now start eking. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Doodle-doodle-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I love the music. It's so good. Zombies. They're pretty as a picture. Yeah, I figure that she'll be, Nightbot censoring Earth Key. Oh my god. Just ignore Nightbot. Nightbot is drunk tonight, everybody. Nightbot is drunk. Hold on a minute here. Where are we now? We're like... Is it like right over here? Yeah, it's starring out. I assume that's supposed to say Earth Key. But, Nightbot is just drunk. Don't mind Nightbot. Nightbot does that sometimes. Doodly-doo. Actually, that might be Twitch's auto mod. Because Nightbot usually will say something. I guess this is Tantar? Oh, okay, gotcha, Retro Nutcase. This is Tantar. We are the Forest Clan. GOG Zero, am I good to buy some stuff now? Probably not anything weapon-wise, but armor-wise. Let's see. We're not going to buy a saber, and we're not going to buy... Well, are we going to buy this? This is the thing that makes her 2 better, but she's going to use the Earth Key. The Scythe is not... We don't want that for him. Wait. Why is it saying... Check to see if any armor is good there? Okay. This is good. Doodle-doo. 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 Wait, no, I mean yes. What do you mean no? Yes. Now I'm worried that I didn't buy the other thing. I better check and make sure. Okay, we're good. Make sure we bought this too. Yeah. I was like second guessing myself. We already have the visor. And this was fine. Alright, so the only stuff so is this... Why are ghosts always drunk? They're full of booze. You know, Big D has a boo sound effect on his stream. How you doing, Baines? A bald guy's minding his own business. An obnoxious drunk comes up to him. Oh, God. Oh, Baines. Retro Nutcase says, man, it's crazy how some conventions have finally changed. Like not always buying the best stuff in a shop in a JRPG. Some RPGs actually have you weigh pros and cons on gear now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think that, the only thing I don't know is the scythe. I don't know if this is something I should buy that sometimes will be better for the hero, but it's not like, look, you can never get rid of the Rang, so I don't even know how good it is.
The bees! The bees! The bees! Just like that, like 5 times.
Thanks for the bees, Banes of Hammerstead. You had a blast figuring out gear. Okay, so it's a 20 attack power. And what is the boomerang? Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Hold on a minute. No, not that. I can't even tell. Oh my god. I can't even tell. I have no idea if the boomerang is better or worse. We will, but what if I wanted to know? Like, oh, I don't like that. Can I do this? Okay, this just tells us that the boomerang is 6 better than the sword. So I can look up the bronze sword. Look how silly this is. So I gotta do this. If I really want to know. 12. So the boomerang is 18. So the scythe is 20. So the scythe is 2 better, but only can hit 1 person. So yeah, of course we're gonna stick with the boomerang. But now we know. You will never stop spamming for Metal Max 2 Reloaded. Rang is just too good not to pass up on him multiple targets. Oh, I'm with you, I'm with you. Oh wait, before we save, let's go healy heal. Let's go to the inn first. Doodle-doo, a doodle-doo, a doodle-doo, doodly-doo. Did you enjoy your stay? Please visit us again. Now we'll go save. Doo-doo-doo, doodly, doodly-doo. Do you wish to tell me your story? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Your journey has been recorded. And now we have SRAM'd it. But chat, it's 1:20 in the morning here, and I have to work for a bit tomorrow morning.